right.
There we go.
I said, welcome to 23 Seller
Welcome.
Hacks. Seth, we're getting ready to unveil 23 amazing, quick hitting seller hacks, rapid fire format, something you can take and implement in your business in 5 minutes or less and see an immediate win. The room's filling up here, Seth. This is going to be so much fun. We've been anticipating this for so long. We've had amazing partners that help bring you all here today. Remember, there's absolutely nothing for sale on today's call. We had 14,000. I think we were lacking 9 registrations, Seth, of having 14,000 sellers from around the planet joining today's call. And we're limited to 3,000 live attendees. So don't you go anywhere. If you do, chances of getting back in are pretty slim. If you do somehow get disconnected, just continue try getting back in because we're going to hit that limit again, Seth. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, guys. So like Sean said, welcome to the 23 Seller Hacks. If you've been with us at any time in the past, let us know in the chat box. Let us know that you can hear us and that we're coming through loud and clear because we're going to jump right into some hacks here in a minute. So guys, find the chat box. Let us know if you've joined us on a hacks call in the past, and also let us know if we're coming through loud and clear.
Sounds like we're loud and clear. I love the audio check. We get to see where people are from. There's guys coming in here and gals from all over the world. You know, Seth, we only do this twice a year, and when we do, it just gets better and better and better.
Yep.
And we get so much good feedback from the community. Seth and I love to present strategies that you can take and implement immediately into your business so that you can see quick wins. That's what we're all about. That's what a hack is. Let me just remind you, Seth, my definition of an Amazon seller hack, something I can explain in 3 minutes or less, you can go implement in 5 minutes or less and see an instant win in your business. We've recycled a couple of old hacks that we threw in here as bonuses. So if you see something that you saw on a previous call, it's only because it was voted as like the top 3 best hacks in a previous call. So we'll just burn through those real quick. Seth, what should folks expect?
I'm seeing some. Sorry, Sean. I just saw a few people in the chat box saying I did join you on a previous hacks call, like Michelle and Javier saying, and I implemented it and I'm getting growth. So we always love to hear that. So let's go ahead and jump into this, Sean.
So welcome again, those of you that are joining. I see that we need about 200 more people here, and this room is going to be full at maximum capacity, 3,000. So don't you go anywhere. And if you do get disconnected for whatever reason, just use the same URL to get back in. I know it's going to be frustrating, but it's going to be very difficult, if not impossible, to get back in if you leave. So don't go anywhere. Go ahead. You're going to take some notes, have your pen and paper ready, close down Facebook, close down anything else that's going to be distracting. Turn your phone on, do not disturb, because believe me, if you miss this, you're going to miss a lot. And then we're going to ask you, what is your favorite hack when we get to the end of today's call? So just kind of keep in mind, you don't necessarily have to remember the number of the hack, but if you can just give us a quick like description, like I like the hack that does X. And then what we'll do is we'll make sure we include those as bonus hacks on any future calls. Now, remember, there's nothing for sale here today. So hide your checkbooks, put your credit cards away, hang up with your banker. There's nothing for you to buy today. I'd love to sell you something, but we have absolutely nothing for sale. And make sure you stay until the end, because we have an exclusive Amazon seller free bonus that you won't ever be able to access later. And I have a lot of cool stuff we're going to give away. Seth, are you good with sound?
Good on sound. A few people are asking, is this live? Guys, it's May 10th, 1:04 p.m. Eastern.
Here's what I like to do.
Yep.
Hey, Siri, what is today's date? Uh-oh. Working on that.
Not working.
Oh, I have it on Do Not Disturb. That's why. That's funny. Let's see here. What is today's date? Today's date?
It's Wednesday, May 10th, 2023.
Now, probably you can get AI to do that, but it won't be as much fun, right? Hey, let's keep everything clean here. If you're a hater, keep it to yourself. Just be nice. A lot of you will see a hack and it'll be the most extraordinary thing you've ever seen. Some of you say, oh, that's old news. I've been doing that for 6 months. We're going to move quickly through this, Seth. Looks like the room is full now, so don't go anywhere. Let's jump in. Seth, let's talk about who are we? Who is Sean and Seth, and what is Post-Purchase Pro?
Yep. In one slide, guys, we were building private label brands kind of pre-Amazon, and we were doing it using direct response marketing, like television ads, newspaper ads, things like that. But in 2014, Sean and I partnered up and we launched our very first brand on Amazon. And by 2015, we had hit over $1 million in a single month.
You know, Seth, it was a long road, hard fought battles, but you and I were able to create over 53 unique brands, and we launched over 1,000 private label products of our own, and we were able to sell many of those businesses. So in 2020, we created our company, Post Purchase Pro, to develop follow-up marketing for Amazon sellers, which has been responsible for over 41% of the revenue that we've generated. So that's how tremendous this is. This is very important. Seth and I, for you, have created 3 bonuses that are only going to be available for those of you that are here live. So you're not going to be able to access this tomorrow. So please pay attention, Seth.
Yeah, guys, we never allow permanent access to our hacks trainings. If you've been with us in the past, you know we always remove them publicly. But since you are with us live, we're going to give you one chance to secure permanent access to the full replay, audio recording, and the step-by-step walkthroughs, which we're going to go through today in PDF. You're going to get a complete video replay that's yours forever to keep. I know a lot of you guys are asking about that. Number 2, you're going to get all the audio recordings if you like to listen to things while you're driving or doing something else, so you can listen anytime for a refresher. 3, we're going to give you a PDF of all of the SOPs that are going to be on today's presentation. So you won't be able to get this later, but here's how you get it. 23hacks.com/replay. I'm going to go ahead and drop that in the chat box for you guys now.
That's a very easy URL, 23hacks.com/replay. If you're listening, that's 23. Like, isn't that Michael Jordan's number, or was?
Yeah.
23hacks.com/replay. You must register for this at the URL because we will not send it to you automatically. We need your permission to send you this replay. You're never going to get this opportunity after today. So you do not want to miss this. Trust me, you will regret it if you do. And this URL will expire in about 29 minutes. Trust me, you're going to thank me later if you register for this. So do it right now before we move on. And while you're doing that, I should launch one of my first polls that I love. So 23hacks.com/replay. This is what it's going to look like when you get to the URL. All right. When you opt in to receive this super valuable set of assets, you'll immediately see this screen. All right. And then you'll receive an email in your inbox that's going to look like this. I need you to open that email and click to confirm, okay? When you do, this URL and this asset delivery will expire in about 28 minutes from now. So do this right now. All these assets and passwords will be delivered after today's call. So I'm sorry if you're joining this late. If you miss this and you ask for this tomorrow, I can tell you right now the answer is going to be no. This is the only chance you can secure permanent access to this. You're going to see this email pop up. All you have to do is click to confirm, and it's going to be simple. There, that's what it looks like when it hits your inbox. All right. Now, while you're doing that, let's send out a special thanks to our partners. A lot of you came here because of our amazing partners, and it's their responsibility for you making it here today. So we need to give them a quick shout out. We're going to show you exactly who these partners are quickly, and then we're going to go through all 23 hacks plus 11 more bonus hacks and what we call pro hacks from Post Purchase Pro. That's a total of 34 Amazon seller hacks today, Seth.
Yeah, guys. So our partners, like Sean said, are the reason why you're even aware of this. Like a lot of you guys are new here. 73% of you came from our partners who invited you to come. So we really, really appreciate our partners. And what we want to let you know is they're going to be reaching out to you with more value supporting their hack. So all the partners that helped us spread the word have submitted hacks to us that we're sharing with you today, and they're going to be able to give you more information, more value about what you're learning today. So you can look out for that information and engage with those partners after the fact, right?
Yes. Is it just me, or is my camera mirrored backwards? That's odd.
I don't know.
So watch out for these emails from our partners. Make sure you engage with them. They promise that they're going to give you tons of more value. Today's call is 100% free. You didn't pay anything to be here. We have absolutely nothing to sell. All right. So we're only paying with time and attention. Here are some of our partners that we love, and we're going to jump into more details after the 23 hacks. But thanks to the partners that you're seeing on your screen here, these are some amazing software companies, amazing service providers, some Amazon seller masterminds out there. And don't worry, I'm going to show you a little bit about each one of these partners after the hacks. I just want you to get an idea of who we're working with out here. There are some amazing folks in our space, amazing creators and influencers that you should know about if you don't already. So we highly recommend that you engage with these awesome partners going forward. All right. Remember, you're going to be receiving more value because all of these partners have agreed to send you something free in the next few weeks. So watch your email for that. And here's the thing that always happens. Okay. It's inevitable, Seth. 2 weeks from now, someone's going to be like, oh my gosh, I joined your hacks webinar and now I'm getting emails from these other people. Okay. You want to opt out of that? No harm. About 1% of you will. So if you do not wish to receive emails from our partners in the future, please go to this URL, 23hacks.com/unsubscribe, and we will manually remove your name from the list. Now, I don't recommend you do this, of course, unless your inbox is already full and you don't want to receive a lot of free, valuable gifts. But only if you don't want to receive that, you can go to this URL and unsubscribe. It's not recommended to opt out of this partner list because our partners have some amazing offers and trials and free samples and other giveaways, along with more tremendous value and hacks that they're going to deliver to you. Of course, you can opt out of any partner email list with one-click unsubscribe anytime you like. But if you like to delete your name from our partner list in one simple way, I cannot add it back later, then visit this URL right now, 23hacks.com/unsubscribe. Seth, let's jump right into our first bonus hack.
Yeah, let's jump in. So guys, a lot of you have signed up to get the replay and you're saying, I haven't gotten that confirmation email yet. Could take up to about 30 minutes to get that email just because there's so many people that are signing up for that right now. So the system's a little overloaded. So just give it a little bit of time, but let's go ahead and jump in. So during our 49 hacks seller session last November, this hack was voted the most valuable seller hack. So we're going to kick things off today with this as a special bonus hack. Remember, we're going to do 23 normal hacks and then 11 bonus and pro hacks. So this one is creative cloning and it's from us. That was submitted by us, Post Purchase Pro. So this is how to instantly double the sales of almost any product on Amazon without spending more money on PPC or violating terms of service. So what is it? So as a brand owner, it is completely within Amazon's terms of service to clone your product listing by simply applying a new UPC barcode sticker. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? So we can literally clone ourselves by applying a new UPC barcode. So imagine you simply clone your best-selling listing and end up with 2 listings on page 1 for all of your best keywords. Or how about a 3rd listing or a 4th or a 5th or a 6th listing? We've done this 10 times. This can literally double your sales by simply doubling your exposure. The biggest brands in the world do this, like Nike and Tylenol and Apple. They use the same concept to grow their sales. So let's imagine that you go into a CVS or Walgreens here in the States or any drugstore and you're looking at the medication. Tylenol is going to be on the shelf here. Tylenol has cloned themselves on the shelf to take up more real estate on that shelf. You have Tylenol regular strength. You have Tylenol extra strength. You have Tylenol headache, Tylenol migraine, Tylenol backache. But guess what? When you look at the ingredients, it's all the same. They've just cloned themselves to speak to one type of customer and take up more real estate. So we can do the same thing on Amazon. Sean, let's go through the benefits here. This hack will give you more what we call Amazon real estate in search for all of your best-selling products, which creates a ton more sales. You already have the supplier and you know what works. You can use the exact same inventory and you can use that to create more sales. You can increase your conversions and your profits dramatically, and you can clone all of your most profitable products. And you can gain leverage with your supplier by increasing your sales. So you're going to place bigger orders at the supplier level to get reduced pricing. And then you can create a portfolio of listings for the same product, but that in itself lowers your risk. And then we can launch products that we know will be successful. So if you're Tylenol and you already know that Tylenol regular strength is doing very well, then how easy is it for them to launch Tylenol extra strength? It's really easy. So how do we do this? It's super simple. Step 1, we're going to create a new listing for a product that is already selling well for us. We don't want to clone a listing that's not doing well. Number 2, we're going to re-sticker your existing inventory within the same brand with a new UPC barcode sticker. Just sticker right over it. You don't have to have new packaging. Step 3, do the exact same process that you did the first time to make that product successful. So if you just launched a product 3 months ago and it's going well, selling 30 units a day, the fastest way to go from 30 units a day to 60 units a day is to do the exact same thing you just did. Step 4.
Step 4 is a bonus add-on. It's called the
Perfect.
Mafia offer. Go for it.
All right. So a bonus add-on here is when you're creating those listings, you can make a Mafia offer. What we are talking about when we say Mafia offer is an offer in your listing that your customer views as so good that they simply cannot refuse it. So to create a Mafia offer, though, your listing should only attract one type of customer. This raises your click-through and your conversion rate for all of your hyper-specific keywords and allows you to dominate in organic search. And when this happens, your profits go up dramatically because your ACoS drops and your keyword ranking improves. And I'll give you a quick example of how we've used this in 2 scenarios. One is we were selling this bed pillow product. It was a bamboo pillow. We could not rank for the most competitive keywords like bed pillow because there's too much volume, but we could rank for this search term bamboo pillow. We could rank pretty easily. So we were stuck at about $30,000 per month and we couldn't grow. But what we did was we cloned into that exact same keyword with the exact same product. We just restickered it and used new images and built a new listing. And we ranked it for the same keyword and our sales went from 30 to 60,000. We did it a third time. We went to 90,000. We did it a 10th time and our sales were $300,000 a month. So now with this Mafia offer concept, one of our seller friends did this with their dog collar. They had a generic dog collar that they were selling and it was going well. But when they cloned themselves, they didn't just clone a generic dog collar. They cloned a dog collar and targeted one type of customer at a time. So they made a listing specifically for German Shepherds as an example. And then they were the only listing on the page that spoke to a German Shepherd owner. And it was a picture of the German Shepherd in the main image. So it attracted their eyes. It was talking about a German Shepherd in the title. So they knew exactly what they were getting. So it grabs the attention of that dog owner, right? But what if you did it for pit bulls? And what if you did it for collie dog owners? And what if you did it for all these other dogs that are little subcategories of your bigger product, right? Your conversion is extremely high for those specific keywords. So you can see a full walkthrough at creativecloning.com if you want to dive into this a little bit more. Go ahead, Sean.
Yes, I love this hack, Seth, because literally all we're doing is we're pinpointing a specific segment of our audience. So like Seth said with the dog collar, like say you already sell a dog collar. If I own a German Shepherd, Seth, and I'm looking for a dog collar for my German Shepherd and I see a listing that shows a dog collar on a German Shepherd, I'm targeting that specific niche of a German Shepherd dog owner with a variation of the exact same product that I sell. And I think where a lot of folks get this wrong, Seth, is we think we need to purchase more inventory and do all this kind of thing. Never mistake this. You're going to see it at creativecloning.com, but you're using the exact same inventory, just like Tylenol does with 500 milligrams of acetaminophen. They're targeting you with a migraine headache or a toothache or a backache. So don't overthink this. Just check it out at creativecloning.com.
One clarification there is what you said variation. So I don't want people to get confused. These are actually 2 standalone listings. And somebody said, won't they combine our listings? No, because you're going to have different images. You're going to have a different title. You're going to have different bullets. So in Amazon's eyes, it's a completely different product. When Nike sends in a new pair of shoes, Amazon doesn't open up the box and evaluate the product. They just scan the barcode and say, oh, this is a new product. Yeah. So if you've tried this before and your listings got combined, that's because you made the listings too similar. So just clone your listing, but you got to make it different, right? You want it to stand out and attract a different customer. Go ahead.
Thank you, Seth. That was poor choice of words, variation.
Yeah.
So hack number 1 is from us at Post Purchase Pro. We're going to show you how to use what we call an AOV funnel to make paid external traffic profitable back to your Amazon listings. Now, if you're paying for traffic, then you can use a funnel to increase your average order value and make your advertising more profitable or profitable for the first time. So most of the time, driving external traffic is very difficult to make profitable, unless it's an email, because email can be sent almost for next to nothing, right? Free. But we've developed a special type of funnel that allows your customers to add more products to their Amazon cart after they've seen your ad, which drives up how much money they're going to spend with you. Let's look at an example. This is what happens. Typically, you pay $20 in external advertising, Google, Facebook, YouTube, and you produce a sale using this ad, right? But that sale might only be worth $25. This is not profitable. But if you first collect that $25 sale, and then you offer an upsell for more money, a downsell, and maybe a cross sell, all these additional sales are coming from what we call our AOV funnel, bringing your average order value up to $75. These additional sales are what makes your ads profitable. So while your competitors are spending money on paid ads to drive traffic and they're not profitable, you're secretly running your external traffic through an AOV funnel. This is what it looks like. This would be the first page that your customer will land on in your Amazon AOV funnel. All right. This is not an Amazon page, but it looks very familiar and it looks safe to your customer. When the customer clicks Get Amazon Coupon Code, this product will then be added to a uniquely structured URL that adds this product to their Amazon shopping cart. Now, this can only be accomplished with a strategic funnel architecture and design, so pay attention here. The initial sale is $24.99. After that initial order, the customer continues through our funnel structure first and has the opportunity to add some of your other items to his checkout before our special URL takes them to their Amazon shopping cart. We may offer a higher priced, upgraded version of the initial product as an upsell, but we're only getting started at $26.99. Of course, if your customer does not take the upsell at a higher price, then maybe we offer an additional unit of the original product as a downsell, and then a smartwatch as another upsell. If the customer says no thanks at $39.99, maybe we offer a downsell of a heart rate monitor for $29.99. Our goal here is to increase the order value with this funnel before sending the customer to their own shopping cart on Amazon to check out with all of the items that they said yes to. We can add as many upsells and downsells as we want, like this yoga mat, for example. But maybe we don't even own this yoga mat. It belongs to another seller, but we want to influence that frequently bought together section of the yoga mat so that we can gain some free traffic to our listing. If we can create enough sales on Amazon that include our product along with the yoga mat, then Amazon will see an obvious relationship with these two items, and they'll begin to offer our product to the yoga mat buyers in the frequently bought together section where they show add both to cart. So the benefits are obvious. You can finally make paid ads profitable. If you use the AOV funnel to create cross sales and upsells, boost your average order value so that you can run Google, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, or any other external ads profitably. All right. Now you want our funnel template so you can build this on your own. I hope that's what you're here for. Here's how to do it. Step one is you can use our ClickFunnels template to make your very own AOV funnel. No charge for this. This is the URL. We'll instantly bring it in. Now, I must warn you, if you want to use our ClickFunnels template, you have to be a ClickFunnels user, right? So you want to be logged into your ClickFunnels account first, and then go to this URL in the same browser, pppro.co/shared funnel. And then go to helium10.com/gems, GEMS, to create your buy together links for each combination of upsells, and then simply start running your traffic. Now, to see a complete walkthrough of this, Seth, I believe that's available at www.aovfunnel.com. Is that correct? Why don't you put that in the chat box?
I'm grabbing the link now.
Man, we're just getting warmed up. All kinds of great comments in the chat box here. I love it. Someone says, it may be too early to say this, but you guys are genius. So let me launch a poll here. I just want to know, now that we're maxed out, how many of you have actually joined us on a past hacks call? And this thing is blowing up right now. I love watching this. I'm only going to let this poll run for about 10 more seconds, Seth. But the best part of my job is meeting amazing sellers just like you folks all over the world. I love getting out there and sharing amazing strategies that I know are going to be effective and positively affect your bottom line. Seth, check this out. The majority of the folks here are first-time victims. I love this. 71% of you have never seen a hacks webinar with us before. How exciting is that, my friend?
That's really exciting. Somebody just said, let's see here. Jody says the first bonus hack was worth being here. Love it so far. Really.
Okay, well, get out of here, Jody, and let someone else in. I'm just kidding.
All right, let's jump into the second bonus hack here. This is going to be fun, Sean.
Let's do it, buddy.
Here we go. All right. So this one is also from us at Post Purchase Pro. We're talking about external traffic for keyword ranking. So Amazon, we're going to make this one quick, has publicly admitted to rewarding external traffic with better keyword ranking. And we're really just showcasing this to set up some hacks that we're going to be going through in the future. So Amazon's rewarding product listings that attract external traffic, which is any traffic that comes from outside of Amazon. So think about a Facebook ad or Facebook traffic that lands on Amazon. It didn't start on Amazon, it started on Facebook. So it's coming from external place and landing on Amazon. So they know how valuable fresh external traffic is. So they move those listings that attract that type of traffic up in the keyword rankings, which produces a lot more sales for you. This means that if you can drive your own traffic from an external source like email marketing or Google ads or Facebook or affiliate sites, then Amazon will reward you with a ton more sales because they will rank your product in search for all of the keywords that you have loaded into your listing. This is pretty cool. But Amazon is actually telling us that they're doing this publicly. So it's amazing. So they actually did a webinar, a partner spotlight webinar where let's join or let's move on here, Sean. Let's see if we can see this. Yeah. So Amazon's AJ, who's the host of this webinar, literally says verbatim, we saw their rankings climbed as more customers consider the brands for their needs. And he also says it's effective in overcoming the cold start, meaning that we can launch products, in our terms, moving them up in the search results, creating organic sales simply by driving external traffic. And this is profound. And so what we just shared with you, like that AOV funnel to drive external traffic back to Amazon, it's even more powerful because Amazon's rewarding us. So if you drive traffic to your listings from an external source, and then your sales and keyword rankings will be much higher. It's one of the best ways to increase your organic keyword ranking, sales, and profits. Sean?
So I have a pro hack for you guys. This pro hack also coming from us at Post Purchase Pro, and then we'll jump into some more hacks. Amazon releases data on highest converting external traffic. So when we saw this, it was profound. All right. Take a screenshot, if you would. Oh, back up. Take a screenshot of your receipt from Amazon and attach it in an email. Yeah, that's the wrong presenter note. So scratch that from the we're going to turn this thing into a book. So we don't want that in the book. So here it is. Amazon releases this 5 traffic insights for maximizing your brand referral bonus. Check it out. What is it? Email had the highest conversion rate in nearly every single category. Email, think about it. Seth, if you want to see this, you can easily go to pppro.co/top external, and you can see this entire report for yourself. Why is email so valuable? Because email is the most valuable traffic source, not only because it's the highest converting, but because you actually own the traffic. Think about it. You have paid traffic where you pay every time you need traffic, or you have owned traffic that you can send anytime you like for next to free. Amazon can shut down your account, God forbid, but so can Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. But no one can take your email list. In fact, you can use a real email list to launch your Amazon products so that you can rank your keywords, drive extra sales, and increase your profit margins, because every additional sale, it's generated for basically free, and it's at your maximum profitability with no ad cost. How do you build an email list? The best place to start is by crafting your own mafia offer, that is an offer that's too good to refuse, to put onto your product insert. This should be something highly compelling to your customer and obviously valuable. Not some bland offer like register the warranty or something, or take 20% off. That rarely works from our observation. Here's an example. Your customer buys on Amazon, they see a product insert, they opt into your list to retrieve bonuses, and then your customers buy again and again. So maybe you offer first in line access to new product launches, 2 years of product replacement protection. The key is you want to create so much pressure in this offer that it becomes a mafia offer where they cannot refuse it. The best way to do that is create what you see on your screen here, which we call a bonus stack. A free product has a value of 0. So you need to put attach a value to that. Like you can see, platinum level customer service, a value of $15, top 7 ways, a value of $25. So altogether, we have $90 in value, absolutely free. And the only thing it's going to cost me is an email address. Here's how you
Sean,
do it.
before
Yes.
you jump into it, one clarification. A few people have said, when you say product insert, what do you mean? Product insert is something that rides along inside of your product or product packaging that grabs the attention of your customer and gives them a reason to come and engage with you and provide more value. So,
Should
Sean, okay.
Here's an example of a product insert. So you buy this product on Amazon, and when you go to open it, this attention-getting marketing device literally jumps out at you with an offer. Get this, 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 and this, a value of all of these for free. Go here and enter with an email address or SMS text or scan the QR code. That's a product insert, also known as an attention-getting marketing device. So that's step one. Create a mafia offer. Put that on your insert so that it attracts your customers. I love this line. Attracts your customers' attention like a magnet. We've had inserts capture as many as 88% of our customers. Now, that's not typical, but that's pretty tremendous results, isn't it? Step two, send them to a conversion optimized landing page. That means this page reiterates the offer, makes it simple to understand. Do this, get that, do it now before it goes away. This landing page is where you can capture their email. And then step three, my favorite part, Seth, make it rain money by sending amazing marketing messages and valuable content to your email list. I love it.
Sean, can you go back 2 slides? We have several people saying, is this against TOS? And if you look at any major consumer brand out there, if you look at Nike, inside the box, there's a card that says, register now to download our Nike free run app. If you buy a KitchenAid mixer for your kitchen, there's a card in there that says register your warranty. If you buy a lot of products on Amazon, like I bought a trampoline, there's an app download inside to learn how to put the thing together. The only difference between what they're doing and the sellers that have an issue with TOS is that the sellers that break TOS are incentivizing reviews and they're manipulating keyword ranking. So there's nothing in TOS about providing value to your customers and having them come and opt in. So just wanted to clarify there. This is definitely okay to use in FBA. It's okay to use in FBM, and it's within TOS as long as you're providing value and you're not manipulating Amazon. Go ahead.
I love it. Let me just do hack number 2 real quick.
Yep.
I love this hack. This is our hack that's called free Google Ads forever. And this comes from our esteemed partner, Profitable Pineapple Ads. Actually, Seth, I'm going to change my mind. I'll have you do this hack. Okay. I know you love this one.
I do. I was trying to answer a question in the chat box here. So free Google Ads forever, brought to you by Profitable Pineapple Ads. You can get $120,000 per year in free Google Ads to drive traffic to your business, essentially forever. So what is it? You can easily create a nonprofit organization to make a difference in the world and then simultaneously get a massive business benefit. Once your nonprofit is set up properly, you can apply to this program that Google has. It's called the Google Ads Grant Program, which essentially gives you and your nonprofit $120,000 per year of free Google search ads, which is amazing. And the best part is you can use those free ads to drive traffic to your products and services, which then ultimately increases your donation for your nonprofit, but also the profits for your business. If you want an easy
back up just a second. This is ridiculous because I mean, this is one of those things that sounds too good to be true. I've actually seen it in action. So yes, if you're paying now for Google Ads traffic, which most of you should be if you want external traffic, yes, this means you can get that search traffic on Google for absolutely zero cost, up to $10,000 in free Google Ads every single month. 120 grand a year, Seth. This is ridiculous. Don't just glaze over this. This is game changing.
It really is. Annie says, holy beep, amazing. All right. So what are the benefits here? The benefits are obvious, but I'll state them verbally. Drive free Google traffic to your Amazon listings for free forever and gain a massive advantage over your competition. You get $120,000 per year in free Google search ads, which boost your sales. What else does it do, Sean? Increases your keyword rankings, which drive even higher organic sales. Because remember, we just talked about how powerful external traffic was. This is $10,000 of free external traffic every single month. So this is free external traffic, which Amazon rewards highly. We already talked about it. Increase your profits. You have no ad spend on this. So it's pretty hard to lose money if you're not spending any money to acquire the customer. So this
before we
amazing.
Talk about the easy button, let me just tell you right now, you can go do this yourself. I've seen it done. I'm not going to say it's simple, but it's doable. Okay. But
Yeah.
if you want an easy button, our friend, Dr. Travis Ziegler, yes, he's a real doctor and he's really my friend. Hard to believe, right? But Dr. Travis can do this for you. Can he, Seth?
Yes, he can. So you can set up your own nonprofit and you can apply to the Google Ads Grant program and get it all done yourself pretty easily. We just told you how to do it. Get you a nonprofit, apply to Google Ads Grant. Travis can set it up for you. He has an arm of his business specifically designed to help set up charities because he likes helping people set up nonprofits. He actually wants to help you make a difference in the world first and foremost, and then profit second. It's kind of his motto there. So it's actually pretty altruistic, but it's profitablepineapplead.com/charity if you want any help with that.
Profitablepineapple.com/charity for those of you listening, not watching. So hack number 3 is, I have to say, when we created this hack or received it from our partner at Join Brands, I highly recommend you check them out, joinbrands.com. Neil Patel is behind this. But this is about how you can use answerthepublic.com to find out all the things people are already asking about your specific product type. This gives you instant, raw search insights direct from the minds of your would-be customers. What is it? You can discover an untapped gold mine of content ideas. You can use that to create how-to videos that support your products on Amazon, gain more external traffic, which we're going to continue to preach how valuable that is, gain more external traffic to your listings while building social proof. What are the benefits? You gain more exposure to consumers who are already looking into your product type, gain more external traffic for Amazon rankings, and these videos live in cyberspace forever as your videos gain viewers. You can then use your attribution link or affiliate link to track conversions and or commissions. And coming up, Seth's going to show you how you can stack up attribution and affiliate to get double commissions. Here's how you do it. Visit www.answerthepublic.com. Create videos that are answering the questions that buyers are asking about your product type. I don't care if you sell exercise balls, doesn't matter. You create videos answering how to inflate an exercise ball, how to choose an exercise ball, how to deflate an exercise ball. Step 3, these videos live forever and will be highly indexed and ranked on Google and YouTube. Who's loving this so far? If you love what you're seeing, go ahead and type hell yes in the question box. I want to launch another poll real quick, Seth. This is a lot of fun.
Let's do it. This is a lot of fun.
Right. So polls, let me go back. All right. Just out of curiosity, I want to know how many of you are actively selling on Amazon, because sometimes, Seth, we'll get folks on here, and this is like taking that proverbial drink from a fire hydrant. If you don't have a dog in the fight, meaning a listing on Amazon, gaining sales, then some of this may seem a little confusing. So I want to see where our audience is. Let me go ahead and end this poll and share the results. Thankfully, 84% of you are actively selling. Those 16% that are not, please stay around here, because when you actually do launch on Amazon, it's going to be beneficial for you to know these hacks before you need them, in my opinion. Seth?
Absolutely, guys. A lot of you were asking about getting those slides in the replay. We already talked about that earlier, but we'll touch on it here momentarily. So let's jump into hack number 4, Sean. All right, so this one comes from our friends at Zon Support. Let's talk about avoiding returns and low star reviews that are written out of frustration. Did you know?
Let me take the baton here, because my friend Greg Reynolds at Zon Support, he's one of the best humans I've ever met. He just gives and gives and gives. So I want to give him a call out. Thank you so much for sharing this hack over at Zon Support, Greg. Like Seth said, this will show you how to avoid returns and low star reviews that your customers are writing in frustration. Did you know that you can add a range of documents to your listing on Amazon to help your customers? Well, you can. This is great for assembly or installation or troubleshooting or frequently asked questions, compatibility, etc., right? Amazon has 30 different documents which cover just about every single product on their platform. These documents will appear in a section called Product Guides and documents between the product information and product video section. I'm going to show you what it looks like in a second. So what you want to do is mention these documents in your bullets and description so that buyers can make better search or purchase decisions. Plus, They know where to go if they need some help. This is what it looks like. It's pretty simple. The benefits, Seth, you can stave off bad reviews that are written in haste so that your product listing can keep its ranking. Here's how to do it. Go to inventory and then manage product documents. Click upload new documents. Choose a name for the document that you're uploading. This is only for your reference, so your customer's not going to see this name. Choose a document type from the list of allowed documents, and then choose a language or languages that are present in the document you're uploading. Choose the file, and then search by ASIN or a product name, and follow the on-screen prompts to associate one or more ASINs with the document you're uploading. At least one ASIN must be applied to the document for it to be uploaded, Seth.
Yeah, let's go ahead and jump straight into hack number 5, Sean. This is amazing. So this one comes from AMZ One Step. Let's talk about how to add or adding a label of your USP, which is your unique selling proposition, in your product packaging so you can get higher click share and sales. So you can add a benefit directly to your product packaging. So your main image is within TOS, but you can capture more attention. Let's talk about how to do this. So what is it? Adding your unique selling proposition or your benefits to your packaging to increase your click-through rate on your listings and stay within TOS at the same time. So look how big of a difference this is. So on the left-hand side, you can see that this is before they had a click share of about 9% for the keyword unflavored protein powder. But when they switched their packaging and they made their USP, what's the unique reason why their customers are buying their product for that keyword? So they put unflavored there at the bottom. And then they highlighted how many grams of protein in the product, which was important to their customer in the top right-hand corner. So you see 25 grams of protein. It more than or almost doubled their click share. That's incredible. So you can boost your click-through and your traffic simply by changing your main image. But if you actually put it on your packaging, you're within TOS. So that's why this is so great. So you're grabbing more attention in Amazon search results. Sean? So equates higher sales, higher click-throughs, more profits. So how do you do it? Super simple. Step 1, read your reviews and survey your customers to find out your product's main benefit to the customer that are actually taking action on your product and buying your product. Why are they buying your product? Step 2, redesign your packaging, or you can apply a sticker to your packaging to redesign it quickly to include your biggest benefit or your USP in a prominent way to grab attention of customers that are searching on Amazon. Step 3, create a new main product image with your new packaging to increase your click-throughs. Pretty simple, but you can see from that example that doubled the sales just by talking to that one customer in the image. So go ahead, Sean.
All right. So hack number 6. Now remember, you don't have to remember the hack number. It's a bonus if you do, but at the end, we're going to ask you what your favorite hack was. So all you have to do is kind of explain it. So our friend Ben Leonard, Become Extraordinary, he talks about or submitted this hack about how to build massive reciprocity with your Amazon customers with a digital product. Okay. So if you're selling on Shopify or something like this outside of Amazon or any other website that you own or platform, this is going to apply to you. You can create a high value digital product on Shopify with an actual price, putting a value on it, and then discount it for your Amazon customers to build rapport. Customers won't put as much value in something that is free. In order to spike the goodwill you receive, you should give the gift a value. When giving this gift away, you'll create a secret URL that allows the customer to buy it for free, but it's sitting right next to a listing that shows the price tag. Digital products, though, can be created and delivered at almost no cost, but the perceived value positions you as a true giver. What are the benefits? Create natural reciprocity with your Amazon customers when engaging them off of Amazon through direct messaging, maybe on social media, email, SMS, etc. This is assuming you have a customer list or a way to engage your Amazon customers after the fact. If you don't, you already know now that you should, because external traffic is highly valued. You can increase the capturing of naturally good reviews, not incentivized. If I feel good about you and your product because you provided tremendous value, I'm going to go leave a review. You can become a noticeable sender in your customer's inbox or direct messaging. This way, I'm going to open and engage with your message. The goodwill becomes overwhelming. You can repeat or orchestrate repeat purchases and 5-star reviews anytime you like by providing tremendous value, which is building reciprocity. Here's how to do it. So you're going to go to let's assume you're on Shopify, go to Shopify admin and go to the product page. Okay. Add the extension .xml to the product page URL, like you see on the screen. Example, willyswidgets.myshopify.com/admin/products/your product ID, and then add .xml. All right. Now, when you open that URL, you're going to see a page full of code. What you're going to do is do a find and search for the ID type equals indicer or whatever. Okay. What you're looking for is the product ID. All right. So you want to copy the product ID to your clipboard. And then you're going to create a direct link to the cart that looks like this. It's yourbrand.cart/the variant ID, right? That you just grabbed in the last screenshot. And then the discount equals create your discount code. And that discount code is going to make this free, right? Replace the variant ID with your variant ID, and then replace the quantity with the quantity that you want to give away. Normally that's going to be 1. So it's going to look like this. willyswidgets.com/cart/your variant ID. All right. Quantity 1, discount equals whatever you want that to be. And then just create a pretty link for that and redirect. That way it doesn't say Willys Widgets, It may say benleonard.pro/vote for Ben. In fact, if you go to this URL, you can see more stuff about Ben Leonard and his amazing company. This is what it looks like when you look at from Shopify. It shows a value of $129.97. But since you're one of my favorite customers and you're an awesome person, this URL will allow you to check out and get this digital product for free. Don't be giving away your physical products and paying shipping. Remember, this is a high perceived value digital product that costs you almost nothing to give away. Now what, Seth?
Yeah, I think now what, Sean? Let's jump into another hack, right? Hack number 7. Let's jump right into it. So this one's also from Profitable Pineapple Ads. Protect your Amazon product pages and capture more traffic. So you can use simple variations to protect your listings from competition. So what is it? You can use simple variations, just like I said, to protect your listings by creating multi-pack variations with high profit margins. And then you can create sponsored ads or sponsored products ads and sponsored display ads to capture more traffic to keep your competition off of your listings. So we're protecting our listings by creating higher unit count variations, which gives us higher price points. So we can increase our traffic to our product pages. We can stop competition from siphoning away our sales that's already on our listings, and we can boost our sales and profits.
That's a $10 word, siphoning away. I love it.
You love it?
How do you do it?
How do we do it? Let's jump right into it. Step 1, you're going to create a multi-pack variation, maybe a 3-pack or a 6-pack or even a 12-pack. Step 2, create product targeting ads in both the sponsored products section and the sponsored display section. So you can cover the whole listing, right? Step 3, since these products are higher profit, you can bid extremely high. Travis says even up to $15 or $25 bids to protect your listing. Step 4 is set your budget with a dynamic up and down bidding strategy and increase the product pages 200%, meaning he is being super aggressive on his bids. That way, no one shows up on his listings, because if somebody's on your listing, it's highly likely that they're going to buy a product from you, because Amazon converts so highly, especially if there's no other competitive products to, like Sean says, siphon away your sales.
Okay, so those of you who are asking questions that our support staff in the background can't answer questions from 3,000 people fast enough. So stay around. We'll get to all those questions. We'll give you an opportunity to ask those again if they're not getting answered in the question box. And right now I'm speaking to our support staff. Try to get those questions answered in a timely manner. I understand that you guys are overwhelmed, but we're going to continue on here with hack number 8. Hack number 8 comes from my new friends over at Zignify. I love Sebastian Hers over there. Global product sourcing from Zignify. I've never seen a better product sourcer out there, and I've been in the game for a long time. So this is called the undercover boss hack. This mostly unknown supplier negotiating hack will save you money and time. What is it? In Chinese business culture, the boss, owner of the company, typically speaks only to other bosses or other owners, while staff members speak to other staff members. But a big mistake that we make as Amazon sellers when negotiating is we present ourselves as the boss, the final decision maker, or the business owner, and then we negotiate with their staff. Not only is this against business culture, it severely limits your negotiating power, and you'll find out why in a moment. Even if you are the owner of your business and your brand, which you probably are, please, if you want to save some money, swallow your pride and present yourself as a staff member, not the ultimate authority. Negotiate with the factory or supplier staff, and then blame whatever you're asking for on company policy and that you need to ask your boss. Now you have an out. When you are the boss, then you're losing your negotiating power because you are the final authority. The benefits: you can instantly gain advantage over negotiations on pricing and terms, lower your cost of goods. We love that. Shorten your negotiating times, get the best price without losing face, and gain respect from your suppliers because you're doing things the way they prefer to be done. How do you do it? Step one, present yourself as staff, not the boss. Negotiate all price and terms as a staff, and you have to inform your boss of the changes, right? And then you can come back and say, I can't agree to that. Let me go talk to my boss. You have somebody to blame it on. All right. Maybe your boss is your children. Maybe your boss is your business partner. Maybe it's your preacher or your lawyer. Create a boss. Okay. Inform the supplier that you must ask your boss first, and then come back with new pricing requirements and terms based on what the boss wants. Step 5, the factory staff will act as your liaison with the factory boss. I actually said it right that time, Seth. Only 3 syllables. And then step 6, enjoy better relationships and pricing. I'm telling you, this works. We've seen this save 15 to 20% off of the cost when done correctly. Seth?
Yeah, a few questions on that, Sean. Somebody said, "Oh, bummer! They already know I'm the owner." And then somebody asks, "How much?
Change your screen name."
How much should one negotiate the price of a product that is ordered in China? Any commentary before we move on?
Yeah, what you want to do, it's a battle. It's a constant war, the way my Chinese friends say it. There is a price that meets your requirement, but you might not want to sacrifice the quality to get that price. So the negotiation is, we need a better price to increase our profits and sustain our business, but we don't want to sacrifice quality. So you make sure you do that. I guarantee you someone out there is willing to do it cheaper. Are you willing to live with the quality? Probably not. So be careful. It's a fine balance, Seth.
Perfect. Let's jump into hack number 9. Hack 9, Sean, comes from our friend Josh Hadley at Ecom Breakthrough. The one-click add to cart white hat hack. That's a lot of H sounds. Boost your average order values on Amazon, all within TOS. This is pretty cool. And then it's even cooler than the last time that I heard about it. So you can add one-click upsells to your Amazon listings as an accessory. And the best part is that you can add any product to any listing as an accessory. So this is a major opportunity. Most sellers are completely unaware of this, but like if you go to Amazon and type in, MacBook Pro or whatever, you can see here on the right-hand side, like I just pulled the screenshot, that it says added as an accessory. So customers are searching for a MacBook. Now Amazon and Apple are putting here these accessories that they can add to their cart. So it's like increasing that average order value that we talked about earlier. And you can put any of the products that you'd like on your other products as an accessory. So let's imagine that a customer came to Amazon and bought that MacBook for $1,249. That's okay. But what if they added all those accessories and the average order value went to $1,438? That's a big difference. So also, this influences the frequently bought together section, the buy it with section. This is free traffic. You can force listings to show up in these organic spots around Amazon. You can promote new products by adding them as an accessory. So let's imagine that you launch a product and you want to promote it. What do? Well, one of the things you can do is put it as an accessory on your already successful listing that's already getting traffic. That's a pretty cool way to do it. You're gaining more real estate on the page that is your products. And all you need to do, it's really simple, is fill out this simple spreadsheet and send it to your SaaS core rep. Now, everybody's thinking to themselves, well, what if I don't have a SaaS core rep? Well, if you do, go ahead and screenshot this or scan this QR code here, because this is a free template that you can use to send to your core rep. But if you don't, now this is where it gets exciting for the rest of us, right? Is you can do this without one. But if you do, all you need to do is fill out that spreadsheet and email it to your rep. Simple. If you don't have one, you can still add accessories to your listings on Amazon without the help of the Amazon representatives. You just want to go to your seller account and click on the inventory tab, choose add a product in the drop-down menu, enter the product's name, brand, and relevant information. Under product ID, choose the appropriate identifier, UPC or whatever. Scroll down to the offer section and click add an offer. Fill in the relevant information about the accessory, such as price, quantity, shipping options, and then click Save and Finish to add the accessory to your listing. If you encounter any difficulties during this process, seller support should be able to help. This is definitely something that they're pushing you to do because they want to increase average order values too. Most sellers are not. There you go, Sean.
I got people asking for this QR code, so I want to go back here. Go ahead and screenshot this, take a picture of it, do something. Hey, Seth, why don't you scan that, and whatever URL comes up, just
great
post it
idea.
into the chat box. I'll stay here just for a moment.
This is going to look funny.
I may launch another poll here in a minute.
Yeah.
You never know about me. Let's see who our players are out here. So I want to know who we're talking to today. If you can, just talk about your sales volume in general. Generally speaking, I'm not going to share these results with anyone except for just the overview. So if you're doing under 100,000 per year, and it's about 50-50, or you're doing between 100 and 250,000 per year or more, then yeah, this is great. So just so you know, no one sees who you are, but there you go. We got about 50-50 there, Seth. So some amazing sellers out here. This is great. There's the QR code again.
Sean, someone says maybe a third option, much more. I think you missed a plus sign on your poll there. So it's supposed to be more than 250,000.
Oh,
right?
Yes. Yes,
Yep.
it is.
There you go.
But anyway, it's the thought that counts, right?
There you go. All right.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Move on. All right. Got to go through all these again now. Hack number 10. This comes from our friends at Parsimony. Actually, it's going to be Parsimony / Empowery, which you'll find out when we finish here. So my friend Steve Simonson, some of you were brought here by Steve. Thank you for coming. He's going to show us in this hack how to use Chat GPT-4 to format what he calls superhuman level images from another software called Midjourney. So Steve recommends that you sign up for not only Chat GPT-4, but also Midjourney version 5. This image that you're seeing on your screen was created by Midjourney. It's completely AI. Not only did it create the background image, but it also put glass over it and show a reflection. Seth, to me, this looks like beautiful photography. This almost scares me a little bit, you know? I know I still have all my hair, but I'm like almost half a century old. AI scares the crap out of me. Our friend Steve Simonson says that AI, it's not like the invention of the internet. It's more like the invention of the wheel or the discovery of fire. That's what how it's going to change mankind. So what is it, Seth? You can utilize artificial intelligence to create very compelling images to use in your product listings and other marketing, if you have the correct training and prompts. Now look at this. Even if you just get it close, 3 real persons, male and female, elderly, yes. Look at this image that was created from this prompt, holding heart-shaped balloon, realistic 4K. This is phenomenal, Seth. This scares me. This hack will save you time and create exclusive results that your competitors do not have access to. Look at this prompt, Seth. I won't read it all, but look how detailed this is. A mesmerizing, ultra-realistic photograph of an imaginative Star Wars-inspired living room interior, seamlessly blending the iconic aesthetics of the beloved sci-fi franchise with the cozy comforts of a modern home, yada, yada, yada. Tells you what kind of camera to shoot it from, what kind of lens, the aperture setting. The camera settings are optimized for capturing intricate details and vibrant colors. Ridiculous. If you want to stand out from your competitors in ways that they can't duplicate and increase the perceived value of your brand, look what happened. Here's the image that was produced from that prompt. Remarkable, man. Isn't that unreal?
It is really crazy. So someone was saying that, is there another option because Midjourney was shut down? Midjourney's not shut down. What they did was they stopped doing the free trial, and it looks like you can get a Mid-Journey subscription for, as low as $10. So if you want to make these types of images, you can still do it pretty inexpensively.
That's ridiculous. So here's your checklist. Use ChatGPT 4 to create the prompts that you'll enter into Mid-Journey version 5. So you open ChatGPT 4 conversation, add the training and context prompts to that conversation, and you get those from Mid-Journey documentation. Okay. So basically ChatGPT 4 is creating the Mid-Journey prompts for you. You're using AI to train AI. This is ridiculous. This is like looking into a mirror into infinity, right? Add example prompts to enhance, ask in simple English for an idea and get an astounding prompt, and use that prompt in the Mid-Journey Discord. Crazy. Since I have a hard time explaining this stuff because it's over my head, I highly recommend that you go to this URL or scan this QR code and grab the training from our friends at Empowery. Tell them I sent you. I think if you get the high level training, it might be $6, which to me is the same as free, but it's empowery.com/product/AI-training-chat GPT-4. I can't do this for the audio people. You're just gonna have to get the book. So scan the QR code. I'll pause for a moment while you do that. Seth?
Yeah. So Stacy says, is image creation only available on the paid model of ChatGPT? So Stacy, ChatGPT doesn't do images. What we're talking about here is using ChatGPT to create a prompt that then you would use the prompt in Mid-Journey, which Mid-Journey actually is the tool that creates the image. And Astrid says another AI tool that they recommend is Leonardo. So haven't heard of that one, but looks pretty good.
All right. Who wants another hack? Just say pick me in the chat box if you want a hack. Who wants another hack? Are you guys done? So Felicia wants it. Annie says, I love it watching this blow up. Yes. Everyone wants more hacks. We're nearly halfway through, Seth, and I'm getting sad about this. We're over the hill here. Let's talk about hack number 11.
Hack number 11. Yeah, we're not actually halfway through, Sean. So this hack comes from Influx. Use OpenAI, or what's also known as ChatGPT, to filter and analyze the reviews from Amazon to refine your marketing. Analyze your brand's perception in the market to improve your ad copy and improve your products and your business. So let's jump into this. So you can actually use ChatGPT to analyze your reviews and identify ways to improve your marketing and your products. Leverage the power of AI to build a better business in ways that most sellers aren't using right now. So what's this going to do? Increase your sales, your conversion rate, your keyword ranking, customer happiness, all by analyzing your reviews with ChatGPT. How do you do it? Step 1, download all of your products' reviews using a tool like Helium 10. So like they have a Chrome extension, you can just extract your reviews from your products, and now you have a list of all of your reviews that then we can plug in to ChatGPT here in a moment on an upcoming step. So step 2, create a ChatGPT prompt, which is just like the instructions, right, to analyze your reviews in various ways. As an example, we can identify common keywords or key phrases that we can use in our listings or advertising that our customers are using in our reviews that we may be missing out on. We can find common issues so we can fix our product. We can use the most positive comments to include in our marketing or our ads. Step 3, at the end of your prompt, do this. Find the common issues, identify common keywords, right? That's your instructions. Below that in your prompt, you're just going to go ahead and paste in that list of reviews that you extracted and then let ChatGPT analyze them for you. And step 4, continue to refine the results by feeding ChatGPT another prompt after your first submission to narrow it down and train it for what you're actually looking for. So you can use that data in your business. Go ahead.
This is crazy. Hack number 12 already. Comes from our friend Kevin King, founder of $1 Billion Seller Summit. I want to show you how to use restricted keywords and branded keywords that typically are not allowed in the back end of your Amazon listing. This will allow you to get indexed for forbidden keywords on Amazon and run advertising using those keywords as well. What is it? Certain keywords, for example, CBD, are forbidden to use in your listing, but there is a workaround that can get your listing indexed in Amazon for these keywords. You can grab more market share in highly competitive products where your competitors are unaware of this hack, unless, of course, they're on this call. Look at this example. Eye vitamins, hemp, 3,000 milligrams. If you look down in the questions, it says, is this CBD? The answer is yes. And these questions and answers are indexed in Amazon showing up for the keyword CBD, even though you're not allowed to use it. This hack will allow you to use or show up in search results for forbidden keywords that your competitors cannot use. This allows you to dominate tough to rank markets like CBD or cannabis products or pesticides, for example. More buyer intent traffic from specific keywords that others cannot use. Here's how you do it. Find some keywords that buyers are searching for but not allowed on Amazon. Like, for example, antibacterial, non-injurious. Does that mean it's not going to cause an injury?
I guess.
Antimicrobial, non-poisonous, antifungal, harmless, antimicrobial, non-toxic, all natural, antibacterial, antifungal, repelling, repellent, insecticide. And I'm doing this for the replay audio. Insect pest, repel, right? How do you repel something, right? Germ, pesticide, pest control, antiseptic, safe, fungus, and tons more. Typically, you cannot use these inside of your listing because they are forbidden. But using this hack, you can. Ask a question in your listings or have a friend or colleague ask a question that uses a high search for but forbidden keyword. Step 3, answer your own questions while using even more keywords and enjoy Amazon's algorithm ranking your highly searched but otherwise prohibited keywords. Pretty cool stuff, Seth. Ready for hack number 13?
Yeah, this is really good. Hack number 13. Let's go ahead and dive into it. This comes from CapEck, capital for e-commerce. This is pretty good. So this is all about unlocking A++, or also known as premium A+ content to boost your sales up to 20%. This one's pretty cool.
Okay, it was just brought to my attention. We just had an influx of new people coming into the call. So for those of you that are just joining, stick around, and Seth and I, if we have the energy, we'll go through all of the slides that you missed again, won't we, Seth?
There you go. So it looks like Zoom might have had a little timing issue. Some people are in the chat box saying, hey, I thought it started at 1. Yes, it did start at 1 Eastern. So we will run through the first half of the show again for all of you people that just joined. Stick around. Okay, so what is this hack? What is A++ content? Well, Amazon in August of 2022 announced premium A+ content. This is a tool that goes beyond a basic level of A+ content, giving brands the ability to showcase their product's most important features and benefits with a modern, visually appealing structure. So let's really dive into what this is and what this actually means. Not everybody, and this is why it's a cool hack, not everybody has access to this right now. So it's a huge advantage for the sellers that can unlock this. And we're going to give you 2 takes on how to do this. Amazon is reporting that listings with A++ content are getting up to 20% more sales. That's amazing. So here's some of the benefits, or here's some of the benefits on your listing, right? We can show video, a little lag here, Sean. We can show full width imagery. We have more space. We can have clickable Q&A. We can have interactive comparison charts. We can have carousel modules, mobile friendly and voice friendly product pages. And we can also show testimonials, which is, it's no wonder why the pages convert so much better and sales rise. This is a snippet of what it is. I just told you. So what's the advantage? Obviously, you're going to gain a huge advantage over your competition. Roughly 20% higher sales by getting this on your listing. Higher conversion rates. Amazon specifically said that you're going to get higher sales, but it's how do you do this? How do you get access to this is the tricky part, right? Step 1, to unlock this, you have to have high quality A+ content. You got to start with A+ content to get A+ premium content. Step 2, you want to make consistent daily changes, and this is even if you only make a single letter change, but it has to change. It has to be fresh. Step 3, monitor your product's performance and optimize your listing for conversion. You want your A+ content to perform. Step 4, Amazon chooses eligibility based on your past A+ content performance. So it's all about making your A+ content perform at a high level and showing Amazon that you're committed to improvement. That's about the changes. But we have a bonus hack here from Signalytics. Sean, do you want to go through this one?
Well, our friend, Professor Howard at Signalytics, he says that you can force your seller eligibility for Amazon A+ or plus premium content. You can get Amazon to approve your eligibility with this quick hack. Simply, this hack will get you approved for Amazon's A+ premium content, according to Professor Howie. Amazon selling businesses require a competitive advantage. Here, content plays an extremely important role. Obviously, this content was developed for high quality and high converting products that will improve your business sales. This allows you to convince people that you have an excellent product on Amazon. The benefits are higher visibility on Amazon for your products, because A+ premium content will allow you to further showcase your brands with premium content, and having quality product detail pages can make for a richer shopping experience, better customer engagement, and increased sales. A+ content allows brands to share their unique brand story and deep dive on product features using beautiful and immersive assets. Basically, it allows buyers a unique chance to differentiate products from competitors through similar variations. Step 1. This is going to be simple but profound. Update your normal A+ listing 15 times to force eligibility into A+ premium, and then enjoy higher buyer engagement, increased exposure, and sales. Again, that comes from our friends at Signaletics. Seth?
Perfect. Here comes another one. Hack number 14.
I'm going to do this hack, I think, because I just had an opportunity to hang out at Share It Studios in Miami and shoot some cool content with those guys down there, Raphael. So this hack is create different sponsored ads videos based on groups of keywords from your PPC campaigns. By using this approach, you can ensure that your videos are shown to customers who are most likely to be interested in the uses of your product and skyrocket your return on ad spend. What is it? Keyword-driven videos are a surefire way to speak to your specific avatar and not waste money showing ads to irrelevant buyers. All right? Make way more profit by only engaging the best possible customers that are watching your paid video ads. If you're paying to have these ads watched, why not only pay for those who are most likely to convert? And that's what this hack will do. It comes down to targeted reach. By creating videos based on specific keyword groups, you can ensure that your videos are shown only to customers who are most likely to be interested in your product, and improved performance by using targeted videos for groups of those keywords. Your click-through rate will improve tremendously, as well as your conversion rates. So you end up paying less for more clicks and sales. Here's how you do it. Step 1, group keywords. Once you have identified a list of relevant keywords, group them together based on their relevance or similarities. This will help you create targeted videos that speak directly to the interests and needs of your target audience. Step 2, create videos. Based on your keyword groups, create videos that showcase your products in a compelling way. Use high quality visuals, engaging music, and clear messaging to capture the attention of your target audience. Step 3, launch sponsored ads. Finally, you can launch sponsored ad videos on Amazon, targeting the specific keyword groups that you've identified and using the video you created for that group. Monitor, though, the performance of your videos and adjust your strategy as needed to optimize results. We have a bonus here I'm proud to bring up, Seth. This is a bonus from us here at Post Purchase Pro. Seth and I, a little over a year ago, released this book called Private Label Millionaire Secrets. Maybe you've read it. I'm going to give you this book, all right? I'm going to show you how you can get it for 99 cents with this quick hack on Amazon, all right? And then I'm going to make it free, because if you buy it for 99 cents on Amazon, which I would make it free if they would let me, but 99 cents is as low as they'll let us sell it, Seth. All you have to do is send me a screenshot of your 99-cent purchase, and I'll reimburse you $1 so you can make a penny on me, okay? So go to Amazon, search Private Label Millionaire Secrets, and download the Kindle version today for just 99 cents. All right. And then there it is, 99 cents. Take a screenshot of your receipt from Amazon and attach it in an email. If you want your 99 cents back, send that screenshot to cs@postpurchasepro.com with the subject line 29 Hacks Book. You 23. Have to do that. Oh, sorry, 23 Hacks Book. Thank you, Seth. You're paying attention. The reason you have to use that subject line is because we have thousands of support tickets every day. And with 3,000 of you on this call, this is going to be crazy. Okay. So 23 Hacks Book in the subject line, and we'll reimburse you, plus give you a coupon where you can go download the Audible version free at audible.com. Now, I must warn you, Audible severely limits these free vouchers. I think we can give 50 or 100 at a time. So the sooner you go buy this 99 cents, apply for your refund by sending us an email, the sooner you'll be at the top of the list. And we'll give you a coupon to go download the Audible version for free, where, as Seth says, Seth and I read the book to you in our soothing tones. Is that the word you use, Seth?
That is true. So,
So-
Sean, before we move on here, let me make a clarification. Somebody here on the call said, hey, to get access to premium A+ content like that A++ hack that we just shared, you need a brand story on your listing. So that's a good tip. So just wanted to add that. All right. And then Rosemary says, how do resellers who don't manufacture products that they sell use these hacks? There's all kinds of different hacks that we're sharing today, Rosemary. You'll have to apply the ones that will be useful to you. Like as an example, you as a wholesaler can build an email list that then you can use to sell more of your wholesale products, but you could also use your email list to launch your own brand. Like we have a lot of clients that will build like a wholesale kitchen list as an example, and then they'll use that customer list to then launch a brand of their own kitchen products, which then gives them 2 business segments. So good question, but I think you just got to pick and choose which ones apply.
Seth, let's jump into hack number 15 from our friends at Seller Candy.
Yes, hack number 15 is from Seller Candy. Amazon has opened up a huge opportunity for sellers to cross-sell and upsell through their existing catalog. So Amazon is giving us 2 different ways to cross-sell and upsell on our listings. Number 1, we can create virtual bundles. When you add your product to one or more bundles, they will display on your product listing. You've probably seen this box underneath the core listing that pops up. This gives us the ability to capture a huge amount of additional space on our own listings while shoppers are there looking around and maybe finding other options. They're going to find our option. And here's what it looks like. So you can see this huge block of real estate here on your listing that is associated with your bundles. Now, if that wasn't there, then there's going to be something else there from maybe one of your competitors, right? So this is free real estate that you can take up just by creating bundles for all of your products. Number 2 is we can capture more upsell and cross-sell capabilities and opportunities by taking advantage of frequently bought together. The frequently bought together section of your product detail page is established by an Amazon algorithm. This means that you cannot directly dictate which products display there. And that's why your product may show as frequently bought together with your competitor products. And I'm going to go through a hack in a moment that shows you how to force Amazon to show your products there. You can indirectly influence the algorithm to increase the chance that your products show up in that frequently bought together section. Let's see here. How do we do this? Get more shoppers to buy multiples of your products. A few options for doing this: run defensive ad campaigns on your own listings, like target your own listings with your ads. Number 2, utilize the aforementioned virtual bundle strategy, which who wouldn't want to do that? That's a double benefit. And then number 3, create promotions that offer a discount when you purchase multiple products in your catalog together, like an add both to cart promotion. And here's what that looks like. So imagine you're listing without any of this stuff. You're going to have this massive opportunity for your competitors to swipe your sales. But if you do a bundle, you get that first block of real estate. And if you're forcing your products into the frequently bought together section, you get another big block of free real estate. All right, let's talk about the next portion of this, Sean. What are the benefits? Obviously, you get free extra sales because you're not paying to be in that spot. And you can force this with virtual bundles and frequently bought together placement.
How about a bonus pro hack here?
There you go.
I love it. So this comes from us at Post Purchase Pro. This may be obvious to some of you, but in case it's not, did you know that you can use your email list and a special link to influence the frequently bought together section and generate free traffic? All right. Actually, there were some notes. Yeah, wrong notes again. So what is this? You can influence Amazon to show your product on other complementary product listings by creating sales for your product and a complementary product at the same time. So let's imagine again that you're selling yoga mats and you want to get placed in the frequently bought together section on this resistance band listing. Okay. You can create a promotional email to your list of Amazon customers, giving them a percentage off discount when they buy your yoga mat with the resistance bands. You use a special link that adds both of these items to your customer's Amazon cart at the same time in your email marketing campaign. Presto, you get free organic placement on high volume complementary product, sending traffic back to your Amazon listing at no cost. And then you can keep running email marketing campaigns to force your listings to show up on dozens of other complementary product listings. How to do it? First, you need to create a promotional discount. Usually this is going to be between 10 and 30% off for one of your products in Seller Central. Identify then a complementary product listing on Amazon that you'd like to show up on, where customers would be likely to buy your product and a complementary product together. What you'll do is create a special link that will allow your customers to buy them together, both of those products. And how we do these links, Helium 10 has an amazing tool that allows you to create these links. If you go to Helium 10, that's 10, helium10.com/gems, GEMS. Step 4, you'll create a special promotional marketing email promoting both of these products to your list. Yes. So at helium10.com/gems, you'll put both ASINs, and then it will create a unique link that you can send in your email that will apply both of those or add both of those items to your customer shopping cart. Seth, we have 8 more hacks and tons of bonus hacks coming up, right? But first, I want to show you the $11 million hack. So if you're enjoying this so far today, and I think a lot of you are based on the full call here and all the nice questions coming in, if you want our 3 best hacks, we have 3 more extraordinary secret hacks that we can't share here because they take about 20 minutes each to explain. But you're definitely going to want to see these. So later this month, we're hosting our final Zoom seller hacks call known as Dominate Amazon, with 3 unknown seller hacks that will dramatically boost your sales almost instantly without adding cost or work. So you, my friend, yes, you, since you're here today, you're invited to join us. We already have about 1,200 other sellers who have registered. So we have a little capacity for 1,800 more. It won't last long, and you're not going to have a chance to register for this training session later after today. So do it right now. And we're only going to host this one single time. Seth and I have launched, remember, over 1,000 private label products. These are our own products, right? We're not talking about other people's products. We launched 1,000 of our own, and we created 53 unique brands, and we've been able to sell several of those brands for millions of dollars. For the first time, we're sharing our top 3 most unique secrets to our Amazon success, and I guarantee you've never seen anything like this before. So if you want these best 3 hacks, then go ahead and register for this secret seller session now. URL's coming up. If you register, Seth and I are going to do a deep dive, not rapid fire style like today. We're going to do a deep dive into all of the inner workings of our top 3 secret hacks that we cannot share here today, because that call is going to be about 75 minutes. So when you register, make sure you block out enough time and register here at 23hacks.com/best. I have to tell you again, do this right now because there are only 1,800 spots left. There are 3,000 people here enjoying this today, and you're not going to get this opportunity again. So take a moment while I take a drink and go to 23hacks.com/best. That's the number 2 and the number 3, 23hacks.com/best. You're not going to get an opportunity to do this again. So do it now. If you can't enter the URL, then go ahead and scan this QR code. And please don't share this link. When it's full, it's full. Why do we want to reward those out there who didn't take the time to come join us live today? So keep it to yourself. Don't post it in a Facebook group and be a hero. Just show up, and we're going to share 3 more amazing strategies with you. Seth, I'm going to take a drink while they scan this.
Yep. Good deal. So several people have just joined a little bit late. So I guess few people were able to slip in there, and they're asking about the replay. So we're going to talk about the replay here coming up. If you already registered to get the replay, we're going to send it to you. Don't worry. The confirmation system that gets automatically sent out is a little lagging because there's thousands of people that just hit it. So it is a little bit overwhelmed. Typically it's instantaneous, but we're seeing a 30, 40, 60-minute delay on that confirmation email, but don't worry, it will come and you will get the replay. All right, Sean, let's do hack number 16 here. So why don't you do this one?
Yeah. So hack number 16 comes from our friends, Vinculum. I asked you earlier, how do you pronounce that? So how can I call them a friend if I don't know their name? So one of our partners, Vinculum, submitted this hack. This is going to show you how to maximize your exposure and benefit from Amazon's Vine program. Now, when enrolling for Vine for reviews, you can keep your price low until all the Vine products are used up. The Vine reviewers will leave a review based on the lower price and what an amazing value they're receiving. So this allows you to stack the deck in your favor with Amazon's Vine program, jumpstart new product launches with Amazon's Vine reviews. What are the benefits? You can create more goodwill with Vine reviewers where they feel the overwhelming value they get from your fair priced product. This means more Vine exposure, higher quality reviews, and you'll be able to be recognized as a valuable purchase. Here's how to do it. Create the best price possible for your product when launching a Vine campaign. This is not about making a profit. This is about breaking even and gaining a lot of attention and a lot of good reviews. Once you sell through all those available Vine units, slowly raise your price back up to a profitable level and enjoy all the extra exposure via those Vine reviews. Seth?
Yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the next hack here, Sean.
But I like watching your diamond cutters.
All right, here we go. Amazing. So hack number 17. So this one comes from Attribution Insights. This is a really cool hack where you can combine Amazon Associates links with Amazon attribution links, and there will be a double commission availability. So you can drive external traffic from email, social media, influencers, any traffic source where the person driving the traffic needs to get paid from Amazon Associates. Well, you can also, as the seller, get paid from Amazon attribution. This is pretty huge. So Amazon-insights.com has figured out
Attribution-insights.
Attribution-insights.com, isn't that what I said? Has figured out how to combine associates links and attribution links into double commission links. I don't think that they call them that. That's just what I called them, but they're pretty cool.
Hey,
so this allows sellers to incentivize affiliate marketers to drive traffic to their listings by allowing links to associates and attributions to be combined into one link. This is amazing. And they have documentation from Amazon blessing this, saying that it's within TOS. This is a huge, huge benefit because it is essentially doubling the commission availability, allowing affiliate marketers. And when I'm talking about affiliate marketers, think blog owners, newsletter owners, influencers, right? The people that have the audience, we can influence them and they can get paid an Amazon Associates commission at the same time as you, the seller, collects your attribution commission. So how do you do this? They can actually just create the links for you. It's really simple. So just create a campaign within attribution-insights.com, and you're going to connect with your Amazon or connect with the Amazon Associates. And then step 3 is start driving your traffic and getting paid. So let's imagine that you are working with an influencer and their bread and butter is driving affiliate sales back to Amazon and they get paid. But you, the seller, should get rewarded for driving those sales, right? So Amazon is allowing the influencer to drive the traffic to your listings and get paid their normal commission. And you, the seller, gets to get paid your attribution commission because you went out there and found the influencer to drive the traffic back to Amazon. It's a win-win-win. This is crazy good.
So Seth, why don't you go ahead with the bonus hack?
Yeah, the bonus hack is from Post-Purchase Pro. It's from us. And we're going to talk about free affiliate marketing traffic. So how do you get your products listed on dozens of affiliate sites for free so you can increase your profitability and your keyword rankings at the same time? This is a really cool hack too. There are millions of websites sending traffic to Amazon every single day. And you've probably seen these comparison sites or review sites that link directly to Amazon. Marketers build these websites to drive traffic to Amazon because Amazon pays them that affiliate commission that we were just talking about, which is how the marketers get paid for driving the traffic. You can actually incentivize these marketers to place your products on their sites to generate tons of high quality external traffic back to your listings. So I just did this the other day. If you go to Google and you type in Mother's Day Gifts 2023 as an example, you're going to find all these websites that they have gift guides. Well, they're not doing it for their health. They're doing it because the gift guides get a lot of traffic, and then the traffic they can direct to affiliate programs and products. And a lot of that traffic is being sent back to Amazon. But why can't your product be there? So here are the benefits. have some of the best marketers in the world promote your products on Amazon to create more sales and rank your product in search. We already talked about how incredible external traffic is, right? And you're only going to pay for that traffic that converts and never pay more than 10% to produce a sale. Remember, you're only going to be matching. Well, we're going to talk about it here in a second. We're basically matching affiliate commissions back to our traffic owners. You're going to generate more sales at higher profits. Amazon will reward your listing with more keyword ranking because you are attracting high quality external traffic. And you can have dozens of affiliate sites creating sales for your product every single day. These marketers will be incentivized to make your product the winner of any comparison and give you the most traffic and the most product authority on their site. The first time we partnered with an affiliate marketer, we sold an extra $20,000 of product in a single day. This is huge. So how do you do this? Step one, go to Google and you're going to use this specific URL structure. This is going to help you identify marketers in your niche that are driving traffic to products similar to yours. Or you're going to use amzn.to plus then whatever your product is called. So in this example, we use Bamboo Pillow. Step two, you're going to reach out to those site owners offering to double the commission that they're receiving from Amazon. This is like setting your max ACOS at 10%. And remember, Amazon is paying them an attribute or an affiliate associates commission already. But if you use that link that I just showed you how to create at Attribution Insights, you can get paid a commission from attribution as well. So you're able to take the commission Amazon's paying you and then pay off the affiliate marketers to make your products the winners. So step three, at the end of each month, we just have the marketers send proof of the sales that they generated for us. And then we send them extra commission through PayPal or Zelle or an invoice or what have you. So we're making them go do the work first of producing the sales or highlighting our product on our website, which gives us the traffic. They then produce the sales. We get paid an attribution commission from Amazon. They get paid an associate's commission from Amazon. And then we say, okay, affiliate marketer, you produce an extra 100 sales this month, prove it. And then I'm going to pay you a double commission. You're essentially just giving them some of your attribution commission for them to highlight your products. This is a win-win-win. Watch your keyword rankings improve across the board and your organic sales go through the roof because Amazon sees all of that high quality external traffic hitting your listing.
Seth, make this URL hillbilly proof, okay? Because the last time you said AMZN as in IN.
AMZN. Oh, I gotcha.
Four
so
letters,
we'll paste
right?
it in the chat box, but it's yeah. So if you go and do this on Google, here is a similar result that you'll see. We actually did this when we sold Bamboo Pillows, and this is the site that we worked with, the bamboobazaar.com. This was a comparative site where we actually negotiated with the affiliate marketer to do this for us. And we said, hey, we'll double your commission if you drive traffic to our products. We didn't even say that. We just said, we're going to double your commission. And all of a sudden now we're the best pillow on Amazon and getting tons of free traffic.
It's magic.
It's like magic, right? Now they're getting the most commission from our product. So now we have the best product on Amazon in their comparison. And they even built this amazing content to support the sale of our product because they were getting so much commission from it. Here's the exact language that we used to set this up. Hello, I am the owner of the original Bamboo Pillows. We recently launched a brand new pillow that we believe is the best on the market. It is our original Bamboo Diamond Series pillow. We're looking for affiliate partners to help get the word out about our new product. We're matching the commission that Amazon gives you. For instance, if you sell one of our pillows and Amazon gives you a 10% commission, then we will match it and give you an additional 10% commission, making your total commission 20%. Please let me know if you're interested in working on this project. They immediately respond and they build all this content to make our pillows the most featured product on their site. Guess what? If you did this with 10 or 20 or 50 affiliate sites and they're all sending traffic to your listing every day, that is a recipe for success right there.
Let me go back to the URL one more time. So it's letter A, letter M, letter Z, letter N for AMZN as in Amazon, .to, and then the plus sign, and then enter your product category. If you sell pizza cutters, it would be AMZN.to plus pizza cutter plus baby products, plus kitchen products. And then Google will show you all of the affiliate sites, newsletters, blogs that are sending traffic directly to Amazon for that keyword. So
Somebody said they just tried it and they're having issues. I just did it this morning to verify and it worked fine. So let me paste that in there. There you go.
here's the language again. If you want to screenshot this, this is exactly what we used to get dozens of affiliate marketers sending traffic to our listing. When this happens, remember, this is external buyer traffic and it's coming to your listing from a quality external source. Not only are you increasing your sales, you're increasing your ranking because Amazon is rewarding you for that. Now, Seth, I don't want folks to forget that Seth and I created 3 bonuses only for those of you that are here live right now. Still got 3,000 people. The room's still maxed out, so don't leave. Now, you're not going to be able to access this tomorrow, so please pay close attention. In November, we did a call similar to this one called 49 Amazon Seller Hacks Revealed. We turned that content into a book that is available on Amazon for $20 to $25. Now, I'm going to show you how to get this book absolutely free today. The only thing we want you to do is screenshot your screen right now or pull out your smartphone. Hopefully you have a smartphone, unless you're my brother. Take a picture of this webinar that you're watching and post it on your favorite platform, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. All we're trying to do is get the word out to others out there of the amazing content. So take a picture, screenshot it, do whatever, post it right now on Facebook or social media of your choice, and then tag us at Post Purchase Pro, at Sean Hart 317, at Seth Stevens, or Seth D. Stevens, sorry, and then say something like this. Check out these 23 awesome Amazon seller hacks at 23hacks.com, and I'm going to send you a free copy of this amazing book, 49 Amazon Seller Hacks Revealed, selling on Amazon for $20. So not only do you get to be the hero by exposing your circle of influence to the amazing content that we're producing here for you for free, but you also get a copy of that book 100% free of charge. All you have to do, post it on Facebook, write something like, check out these 23 awesome Amazon seller hacks at the URL 23hacks.com, and then tag me, Sean Hart 317, Seth D. Stevens, and Post Purchase Pro, and we'll get that out to you. Seth?
Yes, some people were asking about like the dates on the strategy from the affiliate marketing. We've actually started using that in 2016. So we went and found the very first time that we did it, and it's been working ever since then. The hack that we are sharing now that's a little bit newer is how you can use amzn.to plus whatever category you're in to find affiliate sites quicker. And then the strategy has been working the entire time. So great question.
So once you get this posted and you tag us at Post Purchase Pro, at Sean Hart 317, at Seth D. Stevens, we're also going to give you first in line access to the book that will be made from today's call, 23 Seller Hacks. It'll be the beta version, and you'll get that way before we publish it. Let's do a quick poll real quick while you're doing this post. Those of you that are finished, what's been your favorite hack so far? We have plenty to come, plenty to go here, so don't go anywhere. You might lose your spot. What's been your favorite hack? Just go ahead and post that in the chat box. I want to give everyone a chance to post this to your social media so you can earn both of these books. While most of you are posting on socials, please type into the question box, what's been your favorite hack so far today? And don't worry, we have plenty more coming. I can't wait to jump into those. Seth, what are you seeing over there?
Let's see here. We say we have Midjourney, ChatGPT hacks, the very last one, cloning, affiliates, Google Ads, document upload hack, cloning, creative cloning, number 8, which was negotiating a staff, hack number 12, forbidden keywords, hack number 17, additional affiliate marketing, affiliate marketers, image hack, the very first one, add an accessory, number 17, one-click upsell, helium 10.
Forbidden keywords. Oh my gosh, they're coming in too fast.
Clones, free Google ads, free Google ads, free Google ads.
So there's no clear winner, is there?
Cloning. Yeah, I don't know yet. We'll see what we get to at the end of this.
I don't see a clear outlier here, but this tells us what we're doing is working. So we got a little bit for everyone. So go ahead, take a screenshot, post this on your social media, tag us, and then throw in that language. Check out these hacks because they'll be able to access it today at 23hacks.com. Seth, what do we have?
Yes. So again, for those of you who joined us a little late due to the Zoom issue with time zones that would appear. We never allow permanent access to our hacks trainings, but since you were with us live, we're going to give you one chance. Actually, this is the second chance because of the issue to secure permanent access to the full replay. We're going to give you the audio recording so you can listen to it while you're doing something else. I like to listen while I'm driving. We're going to give you the step-by-step walkthrough PDF of all the slides. You can get the complete video replay. You can keep it forever. Number 2, you can get the complete audio. And number 3, you're going to get all the PDF slides. Pretty easy. So Sean, let's move on to the next slide. To do this, let's just hustle through this real quick because I know a lot of you already did it. 23hacks.com/replay. You must register for this at this URL. We will not send it to you automatically. We need your permission to send it to you. You will not get this opportunity after today. You do not want to miss this because this URL will expire. You're going to thank us later. Do this now before we move on. And like I said, the only reason why we're doing this again is because Zoom had that issue. So 23hacks.com/replay. So I'm going to paste that into the chat box here. Guys, if you already did this and you have not gotten your confirmation yet, then that's just because of, like I've said a couple times, a little bit of system overload there. There's the link. Sean, let's move on.
So if you go to 23hacks.com/replay, this is what the page looks like for those of you here late. And then the very next page, once you put in the name and email to get access to the replay forever, you're going to see this page. It says, hey, we just sent you an email. This is what that email looks like from Sean and Seth, Post-Purchase Pro. Important, you must click to confirm. Open the email, click the blue button to confirm, and you're golden. Seth, I want to talk about
18.
the hack number 18. This comes from our friends and partners at Product Pinion. This is pretty cool tech here. So this is called the index image hack. All right. I definitely recommend you check out productpinion.com. These guys come up with this. It's pretty remarkable once I understood it. What this is going to show you how to use an index image to demand attention in a crowded market, adding more pressure to buy yours. What is it? Our friends at Product Pinion have performed 3,032 tests, and these tests have proven that this hack is the fastest and easiest way to boost conversions on Amazon. This will prevent the paralysis by analysis syndrome in your Amazon customers, and you do this by using what they coined an index image. What you're going to do is make your listing speak to them in a way that others do not. Your index image will answer all those juicy questions that they're asking themselves, like, for instance, which product should I buy? It's very smart marketing and copywriting been applied to Amazon. The benefits? You can stop the scroll on Amazon by answering all the important questions your buyers are already asking themselves inside your second product image. Increase your conversions, boost your profits, and beat the competitors. How do you do it? Step 1, the image title in your index image, which is the second image in your listing, your image title should be something along the lines of top 5 reasons why this is the best. Why? Because you're immediately providing them an answer to the voice going off inside their head. Step 2, you literally need to number the reasons 1 through 5. Why? By numbering them, you give a shopper a logical place to start reading. And once they start, they're compelled to finish reading all 5 points. The more content your shopper or consumers have, the more likely they'll buy. Your 5 points should speak directly to what differentiates your product and brand versus everyone else. And you're going to want to mention your main benefits, but you can also include your guarantee and that you're a local small business and so on. Start driving traffic and getting paid commissions. Step 3, the rest of your listing should repeat these 5 points to really hit it home. Include them in all the subsequent images. I did it right. Bullets and A+ content. The flow of the information, remember, is just as important as the information itself. It has to make sense. It has to be sequential. That's why the 5 steps. Seth, hack number 19.
Okay, so a lot of people are saying, hey, I posted on Twitter, hey, I posted on LinkedIn or Facebook or whatever. We're going to go through all of that right after this call, and then we'll send you an email or send it to you directly in whatever platform that you did that on. So appreciate
Seth,
all the love there.
They're going to get the 49 hacks book immediately through email, but the 23 hacks, this call, it's going to be about a month before it becomes a book, and you'll get that at a later date.
All right, amazing. So we have hack from Zon Guru. all about how to tweak your target ACoS based on the keyword tiers to boost organic sales. This is pretty good. So what is this? You're more likely to rank higher organically for keywords which have a higher conversion percentage. Therefore, it is worth increasing your budget for those keywords, even if advertising sales are at a net loss, as the payoff, missed it. As the payoff is a significant boost to our organic position in sales. So if we're running ads to our most highest converting products, then even if our ads are at a loss, what ZonGuru is saying is we're going to gain an advantage in organic ranking that more than offsets it. So you're going to get more traffic, which equals more sales, increase your sales and your profit without adding additional cost, and your listings are going to stand out. I don't know, Sean, I think this might be a miss on that one. Anyways, here's how you do this. For example, and this is written from ZonGuru, if I had a product with a break-even ACoS of 30% and an average conversion rate, as shown in the business reports, of 10%, I would do the following. For any keywords in advertising reports converting at 15% or higher, my target ACoS would be 45 to 50% in order to boost organic rank, even if it's at a loss in advertising. For keywords converting at 6 to 14%, my average ACoS would be around 30%, so I break even in my advertising. And lastly, for any keywords converting at less than 5%, these keywords would have a very low chance of me ranking organically in a good position. So I want to be profitable if I am spending money on them, and my target ACoS would be around 20% or less. So let's break this down really quick. Basically, what they're saying is that you want to spend the most amount of money to drive the most amount of traffic through your keywords that are converting the highest, and you're willing to give up some profitability on your highest converting keywords. And then as your conversion goes down, you want to reduce the amount that you're willing to spend because you're not going to get that organic ranking benefit. This is pretty good. This is a pretty profound insight here. You're going to adjust your ad strategy based on what's going to happen in organic ranking. Sean, let's hit the next one.
This is your bonus hack, buddy.
So bonus hack also from ZonGuru, which is prevent manufacturers from using your molds for other sellers. So what do we do here? Molds, as we all know, which is the basically what allows your factory to create your specific product. They're expensive to make, and you typically have to pay for them. And you want to make sure that your factory or your manufacturer isn't going to use that for other sellers, and then you bore the cost, right? So when you have a mold made, always make sure that your logo is embossed. This creates a raised logo on the product and will prevent anyone from being able to use it. So I think we have one more bullet here, Sean.
I think that's backwards.
No, it's not backwards. Hit the next bullet.
Okay.
Don't use debossing or engraving, as indentations can be easily filled. Now, one more, and then we'll show an example here. Embossed is raised, and debossed is pressed in. So what ZonGuru is saying here is if your logo is embossed, it's raised out, so a manufacturer can't easily just fill it in with some filler to pour somebody else's product. But if it's debossed or engraved, then they can fill it in, wipe it smooth, and then they can use your mold for some other seller to come and compete with you. And they didn't have to pay for the mold cost. So this is pretty good.
So basically, let me clear this up because I think it was presented backwards or my brain's not working right. You want the product itself to be debossed, but you want the mold to be embossed, right? Because what you were explaining to me, Seth, is if the mold is debossed, then they can easily fill that in.
Yes.
So you want the mold embossed, right? So that
Yes.
they can't easily change it. So hopefully you guys get that. The mold is embossed, which creates a debossed effect on your product. Correct?
Correct.
Okay, good. All right, hack number 20. That's pretty awesome, by the way. I wish I'd have known that a long time ago. This comes from our partner, PPC Ninja. I'm going to show you how to use text on Amazon sponsored brand headline images. Now, typically, Amazon does not allow text on these images. So what is it? A simple way to add text to your ad's images and pass the bot test so that your ad gets approved. You can gain more attention to your sponsored brand's headline images. Grab more attention, capture more sales, increase your return on ad spend, therefore boosting profits by lowering ad costs. How do you do this? Step one, you're going to use text art, or also known stylized text, to your images. This will allow you to pass the image test and get those images approved. Here's an example. Typically, Amazon will not allow you to use text, but if it's stylized text, it becomes part of your product or your logo or your brand, or it's called trade dress. This will be approved. Here's another example. Simple, but profound and powerful. Seth?
Yeah, really good. All right, Sean, here we go. Let's jump into another. Hack number 21. Also from Zion Guru, use AI to build a revenue-ready website to support your Amazon business in less than 1 minute. Pretty cool hack. So AI has a significant number of applications for you as an Amazon seller, and one key focus is to create a revenue-ready website from scratch. And an example of this is to use something like durable.co. This AI tool will build a full website, including copy and images, in less than 1 minute. It's great for sellers who have a small budget, but still want to create a seamless user experience. When I check this out, this is what it looks like. It's essentially saying you can build a website in 30 seconds with AI. That's pretty cool. Zion Guru saying that it's revenue ready, which even is better. Step 1, go to durable.co. Step 2, generate your website in 30 seconds. Simple as that.
Well, hack number 22, without further ado, comes from our friends at Rich Insight. Seth?
Yeah, so use all PPC campaign types to maximize your sales. Most sellers are only focusing on a few areas of PPC marketing, and it's costing you a lot of missed sales and opportunity. All right, so look at this chart here pretty closely, but you can see that if you look at the columns that show the ideal percentages, so like as an example, this seller, obviously this is all confidential, but this seller is only spending 3% of their total ad spend on defensive campaigns. If you look at the column down there at the bottom on the left, but they're spending 97% of their ad spend on category product campaigns. But ideally, they should be spreading this ad spend around and creating more sales in these different ways, because they're missing out on a lot of opportunities. So let's go to the next slide and I'll show you like what kind of opportunity they're missing. As an example, some of the big brands are missing their own opportunity. So like if you go to
Amazon,
like
here, Seth, that Lululemon is not defending their brand on Amazon very well, because when you type Lululemon, not, it's not the first result. This is crazy, because if a customer's typing in your brand, they're already halfway sold. So you just need to be there for them. If this is happening to you, then you need to be more aggressive with your defensive campaigns. You can also switch this up and play offense and take this valuable space from the competitive brands, right?
You're right, exactly. So you can go out there and find big brands that aren't doing this, just like Lululemon. And there's all kinds of other ones that are not as well. But if somebody is typing in your brand and you're not the one there, then I think that's a missed opportunity. And for sure, that customer, if they know your brand and they're typing it in, they are more likely to buy than they are not to buy. So you should be there for them in that moment. So great point. So let's go back. There you go. So what are the benefits? Obviously, your ACoS is going to improve. Your profit margins get better. Your revenue grows because you're serving those customers. But if you just look at this chart one more time and you look at where you're spending money, are you spending it on sponsored products only? Are you spending on sponsored brands only? Are you spending on sponsored display only? Are you running defensive campaigns to protect some of the brand space that you have on your listings or in search? Like you need to be a little bit more of a mix here. That way you're not allowing competitors to steal sales that you should be getting, like in the case of Lululemon.
So Seth, you're saying spread your PPC activity around and try to match these ideal ranges of ad spend per category, like defense, category, and competitor.
Yes. And I think I might have given, this is from Rich Insight, right? Yeah. So that was submitted by Rich Insight. They obviously are looking at a lot of data, and that's what they're recommending. So good hack.
So here's another bonus hack from XP Strategy, Seth.
Okay, so from XP Strategies, boost your PPC profits by ignoring Amazon's recommendations. Many campaigns in Amazon are designed for you to overspend, which wastes your money and basically puts more dollars into Amazon's pockets, right? But if we can get the settings and the bids right, then we can keep more profit. Amazon is incentivized to suggest strategies to you that make them more money, like i.e. extracting as much money as they can from you as the seller. That's their job. or to keep you limping along just enough to where you still are active on the platform,
Guilty.
but they still want to maximize their profitability. So think independently and follow the best course of action for you. What are the benefits of doing this? Obviously, you're going to increase your ad performance, your sales, and your profitability. How do we do this though? So Abe from XP Strategy says, step one to do this, adjust your campaign bidding strategies. He says, avoid using up and down bidding strategies. Let's forward there. Step two, you want to start with a fixed bidding strategy and then switch to down only once you have enough data. So don't let Amazon creep your ad spend up, is what he's saying, for no reason when you should be the one in control. And step three, he has a recommendation about campaign and group naming. Be sure to include your product name and relevant information in your campaign and groups names. This will help you quickly identify which campaigns and groups are performing well and which ones need adjustment. Pretty good hack. Go ahead, Sean.
So our friends over at Blue Tusker submitted this hack, how to dramatically increase your off Amazon sales using the Buy with Prime button on your own website to boost conversions and profits. So what is it? Use the new Buy with Prime button to boost your Shopify or other websites that you own conversions. Bring the trust of Amazon, borrow Amazon's trust to your own website and reduce your fees from 15% to 3%. Here's an example. This Wise Cam OG is using the button Buy with Prime, which allows me as a Prime member to check out using my Prime stored payment. And then also providing free delivery as soon as May 11th, which is tomorrow, right? The benefits, when you launch a product with growing demand but little competition, you have a recipe for success. So increase your off Amazon sales to diversify your revenue and boost profits. Build a real list of your customers. Remember, when you do that, you get all the data. Increase your website conversions with the enhanced data. That means clicks versus conversions, and bring the trust of Amazon to your own website, reducing your fees from 15% to about 3% for processing orders, and then use retargeting pixels and create a more valuable business. How do we do it, Seth?
Yeah, so it's pretty simple. If you just go to, I thought I had the URL on here, Sean. There it is. So all you're going to do is sign up with buywithprime.amazon.com. And then all you have to do is install this on your website or Shopify store. Very, very simple. And then automatically Amazon's going to start basically forcing trust into your website. So a customer lands on your Shopify store, they see Buy with Prime, they can see when they can deliver it. It's a seamless experience with Amazon FBA. It really does add to the credibility and the conversion of your website.
So we have 3 more bonus hacks coming up, but remember the $11 million hack. This is going to be your last opportunity. I noticed that we had about 900 people register since I told you about this about 40 minutes ago. So if you want our best 3 hacks, we have 3 more extraordinary secret hacks that we'd love to share with you in a couple of weeks. Later this month, Seth and I are hosting another Zoom hacks call that we titled Dominate Amazon with 3 Unknown Seller Secrets that will dramatically boost your sales almost instantly without adding cost or any extra work. You're invited. We've already had, 1,200. So we're up to about 2,100 sellers who have already registered. So we have capacity for about 900 more. I can see there are 1,300 of you still on this call. Today is the only chance you're going to have to register for this secret session. So do it now. Remember, we've launched thousands of products. We've created tons of brands and we've exited those. So we're sharing our top 3 secrets to Amazon $11 million success. Seth?
Yes, we definitely are. So if you want our best 3 hacks, go ahead and register for the secret seller session where we're going to do a deep dive, which is not going to be rapid fire like today, but we're going to show you how we use 3 unique strategies to grow our business to more than $1 million a month on Amazon. It's going to be about 75 minutes. So make sure you block out enough time. If you go to 23hacks.com/best, I'm going to drop that link in there for you.
Make sure you do this right now because you're not going to get a chance tomorrow. This thing's going to fill up as well. And when it's full, it's full. You can scan this QR code or go to 23hacks. That's the number 2, the number 3, 23hacks.com/best. Do it now. You'll thank me later. It's going to be a remarkable call. Now, I want to remind you This is only for sellers that are here on the 23 Hacks calls. We have limited capacity, so please don't go share this. The registration and attendance is strictly limited, and it's almost full already. So go register right now, 23hacks.com/best. Seth, let's jump into another bonus hack from our friends at Hello Tax.
All right. Some people are asking about the add and accessory hack. I'm going to reach out to Josh, who submitted that hack, and I'm going to get a full tutorial if he'll send it my way. He just sent that email at the last minute for those of you who don't have a SaaS Core rep. So if we can get that from him, we'll send it out with the replay. That way you all can go through that. All right, here we go. So this one is from Hello Tax. So start selling to 450 million customers across Europe in 5 easy steps. Only 2% of US Amazon sellers are selling in all of the Amazon European marketplaces. So it's still very early. So what is this? So start selling in Europe to double the amount of potential customers you can sell to. Let's start in Germany, though, because it's the third largest marketplace after the US and Japan. And the best part is Germany accepts documents in English. So for most of us, no translation is going to be needed. Germany also has a special tax authority, which deals with US companies. So Americans have a huge advantage. Germany is located in the center of Europe. So it is an ideal dispatch point for your fulfillment from Amazon FBA to the rest of the EU and the UK. Germany doesn't require fiscal representation, so it's cheaper and easier to import your stock there too. This is pretty good. What are the benefits? You can tap into a less competitive market than the US with an even larger total population by selling in Amazon Europe. That's pretty obvious. Sean, bonus hack.
I'm going to need your help explaining this one. So this hack comes from our friends Isabella Ritz at Ritz Momentum.
Yes, Isabella, thank you. Isabella Ritz at Ritz Momentum says, use Data Dive and ChatGPT to drive more ranking. You can use the power of Data Dive and ChatGPT to increase your ranking and your sales. Let's go through this. A lot of sellers are completely missing some of their most valuable keywords in their listing, which is costing them ranking and lower sales, obviously. You can use datadive.tools to find all of the most important keyword data and then use ChatGPT to spin those keywords into persuasive titles and bullets and the rest of your listing. So what we want to do here, or the benefits are, find keywords that your competition are missing to boost your sales and your keyword ranking, which ends up creating more organic sales for you. And here's a bonus tip. When you are using ChatGPT, it's highly recommended. Now, this tip is actually from me, to use GPT-4, which is the paid version. If you don't have a paid account, I would recommend paying the $20 because it is so much better if you're using it much at all. When you use GPT-4, write an Amazon title or bullets with like the data that Isabella was just talking about from Data Dive and those keywords, but we can have it write with different tones. And I know you can do this with the free version of ChatGPT, but for some reason, GPT-4 just works so much better for me. But you can say things like, write an Amazon title similar to this, but use all these keywords and make it in a persuasive tone. And then you can say, if the title is already, if it looks pretty good to you, but you want to make it, a little bit different, you can say, okay, adjust for this, make it more concise, delete, this component of it. And then it refines it for you. So it's really, really good. Go ahead, Sean, with the next bonus hack.
Several more quick hacks coming. This bonus hack comes from our friends at ForceGet. Use a digital supply chain to boost your profits. What is it? A lot of you sellers are still using old-fashioned supply chain with minimal tracking and transparency, so it's costing you a lot of potential profit. If you use digital solutions for logistics and supply chain, it can save you from lost sales due to stockouts, overpaying for storage, and other inventory costs. The benefits? Simply create a more profitable and less stressful business by moving as much of your supply chain as you can to digital. This allows you to use real-time data analytics and automation tools from digital freight forwarders that will optimize your operations. Gosh, I must be getting tired. Reduce your costs and improve delivery times. Now, Seth, I love that hack, but I want to take a moment here to take a closer look at our partners, if we can. Now, I want you to pay attention. I know you guys are tired. You've been here for 2 hours. This is not a commercial for our partners. Most of our partners have very interesting strategies, awesome solutions, great services and software that you've likely never seen or heard of before. consider these like secret tools. These are the bonus hacks before the bonus hacks. So who's having a good time so far? Let me launch my last poll and then we'll jump into.
Hey, Sean,
Yep.
this is funny. So Dave says, I was hoping for a couple of hacks that I could use, but you didn't provide those. You've given me about 10 to implement, or 10 of them. So he's super excited. He's going to go implement now. So he's hoping for a couple, but he got more than 10. So that's amazing.
That's amazing. Yep. My best birthday present ever just walked into my studio here, my little girl Heaven. So I'm going to end this poll, share the results. So the majority of you found this extremely valuable, very valuable, or insanely valuable. Those 37 participants, or 9% who answered the poll, who said it was somewhat valuable. I'd like to hear from you. Send us an email at CS for client support, cs@postpurchasepro.com. Let us know what we can do better in the future to make this more valuable. Our goal here is to provide extremely valuable, actionable, and impactful strategies that you can apply to your business. Let us know how we can do a better job. Remember, there's nothing for sale here. We're doing this because we want to serve the industry as a whole. Seth, I'm going to stop sharing that, and then we'll jump in and talk about some of our amazing partners. So real quick, you can take a screenshot of this if you'd like. This is a complete list of the partners who help make this available by sending you and your colleagues here. All right, so screenshot that, and then Seth, we'll just go back and forth on this. I want to talk about our friends over at AccrueMe. This is success-based capital for your Amazon business. Now, remember, we're not directly endorsing these. We're just bringing this to your attention. I do have experience with AccrueMe. I love the guys over there. Don, one of the founders. You can find out more for yourself at accrueme.com.
Yeah, Sean, before I jump into this one, Brandon says, this has been the best hacks Zoom webinar I've ever been on. Way better than, and I'm not going to say it, but other Zoom or other hacks calls. He's saying this is the best one. So I appreciate the words, Brandon.
Thank you.
Here's one of our partners, Kevin King at the $1 Billion Seller Summit, the elite summit for serious Amazon sellers. Kevin's been a longtime friend and invited a lot of you here. So we appreciate you.
Yep. So find out more about this at $1BillionSellerSummit.com. And I know Kevin has a live event coming up in just about less than a month in Puerto Rico. And I believe, Seth, there are still some space available there to join that. You and I will both be there. So I highly recommend that you check that out, or one of his future events. Thanks again to our friends at Ritz Momentum and my good friend now, Isabella Ritz. Thank you. Are you a current or new Amazon seller who wants to build a 7-figure business? We can help. Find out more at ritzarm.com, ritzarm.com.
All right. So here is one of our next partners, Avask, your global e-commerce accountants and cross-border VAT experts. You can learn more at avaskgroup.com.
I want to say hello and another thank you to our friend, Dr. Travis Ziegler, Profitable Pineapple Ads, Amazon's PPC simplified through profitable pineapple ads. Learn more at profitablepineappleads.com.
All right. Another thanks to our partners at Gatita, Amazon reimbursements automated. Learn more at gatita.com.
And a special shout out.
Sean, this is funny. Hold on. Some people are saying, I didn't see the insanely valuable button. I would have clicked insanely valuable. And they were trying to find the insanely valuable. So,
oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Well, I'll take it. So a shout out to our friend, the Pope himself. This is Stephen Pope, my Amazon guy. Get your Amazon products seen and sold. Simply put, find out more at myamazonguy.com. Highly recommend that you check us out. Stephen puts out some amazing content, Seth.
Next partner is OnSite. So reduce returns and negative reviews with custom support solution. You can check them out at onsitesupport.io. We really like Isaac over there. So let him know that we sent you that way, because I don't know anybody else who does what they do. Sean?
Same for CapForge, small business bookkeeping, taxes, and more. Our friend Matt over here at capforge.com, he does an amazing job working with Amazon sellers when it comes to taxes and reporting, Seth.
Next partner is Managed by Stats. Philip Jepson, long time friend. Super, we have a lot of trust and respect. Get more reviews, improve seller feedback, and save time with Managed by Stats. Learn more at managedbystats.com.
And then I also want to call out Zon Support. I talked to you earlier, Greg Reynolds. Thank you a lot for bringing a lot of amazing sellers to this event. And when it comes to Zon Support, Greg will be the first to tell you that we're a team of U.S. native English speakers. Big differentiation there, right? U.S. native English speakers. We are problem solvers, not just template copy pasters. We know the best way to relate to your customers. Find out more at zonsupport.com.
Our next partner is Sponsored Profit. We guarantee to increase your PPC sales without increasing your ad spend, or you don't pay. Pretty good offer. We love Laura over there. Learn more at sponsoredprofit.com.
Again, the Zab twins, the brothers here, take your Amazon business to the moon. Learn more at thezabtwins.com. These guys are young, full of energy, and have all kinds of cool hacks, strategies, and support.
Partner 8Fig, fast, flexible funding for e-commerce sellers, 8fig.co.
And that's 8 with the number 8, fig.co. And then we also want to call out our friends again at Blue Tusker, expanding the reach of e-commerce brands. Learn more at Blue Tusker. That's BlueTusker.com. BlueTusker.com.
We love Steve over at Empowery/Parsimony. You saw his hack earlier. E-commerce cooperative. Learn more at Empowery.com.
Also want to call out Zon Guru. Thank you for helping out. Powerful data insights and automation to grow your Amazon business. Find out more at zonguru.com.
Next partner is AMZ Insiders. Looks like Jamie's face is a little bit off the page there, but oh, there he is. Learn how to build your Amazon business faster, better, and more efficient. Learn more at amzinsiders.com. And guys, Jamie's been around the game for a while. You've probably seen him. Check it out.
amzinsiders.com. Will do. Also, our friend Tahir Khan over at Rocket Seller. Innovative tools for the savvy seller. Learn more. Go to Rocket Seller. That's ROCKIT seller.com.
We have our partners 7 Rise 8, Mr. Drew Perticesi. Learn the strategies that have been at the central core of creating thousands of Amazon or successful Amazon businesses. Learn more at 7rise8.com. That's 7, the number 7, rise, the number 8.com.
Love it. Our friends over at amp.io. Amazon pros tap into 9 billion Google searches per day. Find out more at ampd.io. You're going to love what they're doing over there. Now, Seth and I want to be, let's just be completely transparent about this. Seth, this has to be my favorite part of this job. I love connecting with sellers like we had out here today. And, you know, our company, Post Purchase Pro, we serve sellers just like you. I hope to see you at the upcoming seller session. This QR code here will get you involved in that one that's coming up in 2 weeks, where we're going to share more strategies and insights to help you grow your business with less work and less risk. You can find out exactly what we do at postpurchasepro.com. In fact, Seth has created an amazing analyzer tool. If you go to postpurchasepro.com, and you can paste in your URL to your product listing on Amazon, our analyzer tool will quickly analyze what's going on with your product and will spit out a report. Less than 30 seconds, we'll create a report for you showing you what you're missing out on by not creating relationships with your customers, and what you could possibly do by building an email list, and how much what you're missing out on by not doing that. Those extra sales on Amazon that are being stolen by your competitors. We're going to show you how to grab more of those. We'll instantly email you that report. It's completely confidential. Do with it what you want. No strings attached. Seth, they can do that at postpurchasepro.com. The tool's right on the page. Just paste in your URL for your Amazon listing, and everything's confidential. Follow us if you haven't already on Facebook at Post Purchase Pro. Subscribe to our podcast, available across all podcast platforms. It's called the Post Purchase Podcast. Leave a review, share with a friend. Just search Post Purchase Podcast on your favorite podcast platform. Seth, I had a tremendous time today. Can't wait to do this again, man.
Sean, we have tons of great feedback in the chat box. Guys, if you liked any of the external traffic stuff we were talking about, if you liked the stuff about building an email list, we'd love to take a look at your store. Like Sean said, postpurchasepro.com. Put your store link or your product link into the analyzer tool, and it should be able to evaluate like the potential revenue that you would be able to generate if you were following up with your customers through email, text, having them come back to your store and buy more. So it's a really powerful strategy. Sean, we have a lot of people saying, hey, I missed the first 10 or 12 hacks because of central time conversion. And I asked who would stick around with us if we presented those first 10 hacks again. So guys, let us know in the chat box if you would stick around with us, if you'd like us to go through those first 10 or 12 again.
So if my math is correct, 92% of you said yes or hell yes, you'd be willing to refer a friend. So we do this twice a year. There's a tremendous amount of work that goes into this. As you can see, Seth and I, we have families too. We have businesses to run, but we love hanging out with you. So in the future, when we invite you to another one of these hacks calls, you already know there's nothing for sale here, right? There's nothing being pitched. It's all value. So you can rest assured if you refer a friend, they'll get the exact same value that you're getting. So in the future, when you see our emails inviting you to a hacks call, just go ahead and forward that to a few colleagues that you think would benefit from this. You're not alone in the world. There are thousands of Amazon sellers, probably within your state. You need to get out there and meet, network with these sellers, join a meetup group, join a Facebook group, and interact with the other sellers. Because when we do this, we grow. We find out what other sellers are doing successfully, what other sellers are avoiding to avoid problems in their business. So we highly recommend that you network with other sellers. And when you do, share one of the links where they can join a future hack strategy. Seth, you want to do some Q&A before we start over with the first 10 hacks?
Yes. Well, I don't know, Sean, because everybody that's talking through some of this stuff is just giving love right now. They're saying, thank you so much for all of the valuable content today. Look forward to the next call. Everybody's all registered. Everybody is saying that they would definitely stick around for the next 10. So Sean, we have a lot of people that are going to hang out with us. If you'd like, we can go through those next 10 now and then paste your question in if you haven't gotten your question answered yet. And then we'll go ahead and answer that.
Howard says, do the 10 hacks again. Professor Howie, he's calling in from China somewhere. It's like, what is it, 2 a.m. over there? Professor, go to sleep, man. All right. So we're going to go silent here for about 10 seconds. So know where to cut the video. And then we'll jump back in and we'll start over with the first 10.